Hello, Wanderers! Ooh, do we have a week? My gosh. My weekend was crazy. I had so much stuff I was doing. I was really active. I was touching grass, feeling the wind in my hair, the sun upon my face. Oh, crazy. And now I get to be a reclusive individual in my room. Ah, the joys of life. How they balance between being active and unactive. Alrighty, so what are we doing this week? As per usual, we have Dead by Daylight Tuesday, which is today. Tomorrow, we have Project Zomboid. Gonna be doing some, project scouting, that sort of deal. Thursday, we're rolling into a classic. Chivalry 2. Where my roots were birthed from. Ah, it should be fun. And then we have on Friday, part 2 of our playthrough of Amnesia, the Bunker. Which, honestly, it's pretty fun, but it's also pretty okay. It's definitely, like, not as well built / donkey as Amnesia the Dark Descent, but still a nice little spin-off. Alright, as for anything else, I think that about covers it. Yeah, I mean, nothing in the YouTube department. YouTube, I mean, has been pretty much, it's still going. Very low levels of going, but still going. And then streaming is still, well, it's still going as well. It's just going. Let's put it that way. Both avenues are going, but I say Twitch streaming is going more than it is for YouTube. Alright. Let us switch on over screens and prepare. We have the event going on. A banquet. Ooh, food! That, usually has, like, meat and other Look, it's... Basically, this game has made me into a cannibal, and I'm not really sure how to feel about it. Alright? I'm being forced to cannibalize something. A person. I don't know who I'm eating. But I definitely am eating somebody. Alright, let's see. What are my tomes again? My tomes? I'm in so many tomes that it's just, I'm kind of lackadaisically doing them. Because they're a lot of, like, the older challenges, which are crazy. So I just gotta kill 8 survivors by any means necessary. Okay, that's pretty easy to do. Oh, what was I on this? And unlock 6 chests. Okay, I keep forgetting to unlock chests. It's fine. Alright, so let's go ahead, queue up for Killer, and then we'll also do our Survivor. We're going to be doing some Knights to start off with. I'll probably... Well... I might switch between Killers. However, the event is very Survivor-sided. So a lot of Killers struggle, where others are pretty stonky. Like Knight, he's pretty strong, I would say, in the event. I also bought a lot of new Killers, too. So they'll be fun. I don't know if I'm going to play them, though, in the event. I got to get them, at least, I think, level 3, maybe? So I need to stock up on just, like, the blood points. So we'll probably do them... maybe, if not today, maybe like next week or the week after. I think this event goes for like a full month, so we'll be locked in for Dead by Daylight for a while. Alright, so let's queue up here. 10-second wait time. That's crazy. Alright, we're gonna go for my boy, William Hudson. I don't know if they removed his voice lines or not, but I don't hear them anymore. No, they say new voice lines. They definitely tweaked it to where he's not just screaming them. So I'm kind of fascinated if a new bug didn't come about and just kill it. So we'll see. Alright, I got my coffee. I've got some great sleepages. Actually, a lot of sleep. I caught up on so much sleep. I need to refactor how I do stuff. I think, like, Tuesday through Friday, I gotta just go ham on videos. I have stuff some coding for YouTube. And just, like, pre-do them. And then do it that way. Because, my gosh, the weekends I've just been busy and haven't been able to touch too much content. So I gotta fix it. I gotta do something better. I gotta get my pipeline going. I gotta lay some pipe, if you know what I mean. Going from Canada to the US to Mexico to China to Europe. You know, I gotta have an intricate network of pipe like Europe has. Which is actually kind of crazy to think about. That there's a lot of like pipe everywhere in the world. Your sewers, your oils, your natural gases. The world is nothing more but pipes. And yet, your mom is the biggest pipe enjoyer I know. There we go. I was trying to get there. All right. I'm still waking up a little bit. I got a little bit of battle damage. For some reason, my left shoulder, I think I slept on it wrong, but it's definitely a little oofies. So we'll see how things will transpire. Oh, look at that. I got an eyeball and a sandwich. Creamy pasta. Not actually a fan of pasta, though. And of course, we gotta try some silly bits. I want to see if I can court over the killer. I don't know, though. A lot of killers aren't being too silly in the event. They've been complaining a lot in this event. Oh, there's also a new survivor that got released. Oh, I see that little light. I see that little light. I see you, little man. I don't know what this is. Okay, thank God it's the one that gives me invincibility. I like that. Get out of here, sir. I'm a little busy. Okay. I don't want to die first. I know streamer luck exists. I still see him. I see him creeping around like a little shark. That's fine, sir. I see you. Like a little land shark. He's still following me. It's like Jeff the land shark, except with a knife. Sir, please. Oh, thank God someone did that. Alright, sir. I've got an unbreakable pallet. Where are you, foul demon? Okay. I know he's somewhere. Damn, he's somewhere. He's in the tall grass. There he is. Hi there, sir. I got an unbreakable pallet. There you go, sir. Enjoy that one. Oh, okay. That's on me. You know what? That's fine, so I'm gonna break or drop all these pallets. I don't know where he went. Where's the little shark? No, we're just gonna drop it. There you go. Enjoy that, sir. I know he's creeping around. He's somewhere. Oh, ma'am, I was healing here. Ma'am. I was healing here. And you dragged him to the well, at least the pallets are, you know, they can't be broken. Well, I'm just dropping them. Don't you dare. Oh, okay, hold on. We lost the invincibility pallets. It's a little problematic, sir. I'm a little in problem here. Oh my God, sir, please, can I have the indestructible pallets again? I liked it better when you couldn't break them. Sir, I'm gonna die. Oh, this might be a problem. Where is he? Where's this little velociraptor? I don't see him. Sir, where'd you go? Oh, you... Okay, well, you know, at least you grabbed him. Hold on, I'm gonna take credit for this real quick. Oh, you weren't even... Okay, you weren't fully close. Okay, joke's on you. You can have that credit. Oh, boy. Oh, man. Let's just, you know... finish healing. I like that. We're just gonna sit here. We're gonna finish healing. It's gonna be nice. Okay. We're good. completely safe and fine. That definitely, though, got a little crazy. I was surprised that I, you know, didn't fully die. Let's just deliver some food. Oh, hello, ma'am. Why are we saving this man over here? So why have we left you on this hook, sir? You're not getting that double hook state. I don't care. You ain't getting it, sir. He missed. How did you miss me? Sir, I'm gonna need you to hurry up. Sir, I'm gonna need you to hurry up. Sir, I'm gonna try to take protection hits for you. Sir, I can't take any more protection hits for you. Okay, he's not fully paying attention. Oh boy. There we go. Oh, in the nick of time. Not that time though. You know what? I understand that. That voice line is very fitting. Because, I mean, definitely, he got a little razzle-dazzled. I'm just gonna slowly bleed out here. The question is, however, is he gonna come back? Does he smell blood in the water? There he is. Everyone, nope. That's fine. I'm okay with taking that. Oh man. I think, oh, he might have that one perk. I think he has that. Okay. So he's not actually chasing me. He has a perk where he transfers his terror radius onto a person. And that person, by chance, is me. Let's just set the table a little bit there. Oh, boy. Oh, give me this dinner plate. Let me set the table. There we go. We're good. I set the table. We're fine. It's all fine. Okay, they're working on you there. Okay. Oh, maybe it's... Never mind, I think I know. Sir, you ain't getting it. That's an invincible pallet. Yeah, that's right, sir. Try to break it. Yeah, go break that generator instead. Or that, well, I mean, you could maybe try to break that person. I mean, that works too. No, so you can't break it. Sir, you can't break it. Sir, I refuse. Okay, he's still able to break people. At least, you know, at least he didn't break me. So that's nice. It's just, you know, a bit of a shame, really. These shenanigans. We're really losing some generator stuff, though. We're not fully getting there. We're bleeding out in our things, in our progress. Alright, I've got sidelines. We keep going for the one generator. We keep not able to really do it. So we gotta make progress on other areas. If someone's being chased, hopefully not nearby. Oh, a little nearby. But he seems, okay, he seems really focused on that person. Oh, never mind. Oh, sir, you gotta get out of here. Sir, you gotta get out of here. This man needs assistance. Sir, I would like to assist you. Come here. Oh, yeah, dead hard. Nice. Oh, he's coming. Oh. There we go. We'll have him hit. We need the protection hits. Alright, apparently I have... It's always transferring his chair radius to me. I'm very honored by this. I truly am. It's fine, ma'am. We are just stalled out so much on these gens. Don't worry, ma'am, he doesn't have that perk. He's just got the one that, you know, fakes out tear radiuses. I'm looking for the grass to move. I don't see the grass still moving. We've lost so much progress. Oh, he's coming, ma'am. Oh, man. I am but honored, sir. Okay, can we actually fix a generator? He's actually doing pretty well, but also us survivors are playing really sloppily. Which is not too good. Also, why am I getting packet loss? Well, OBS says everything's fine. It's in-game. Then again, behavior servers are questionable. Because yeah, everything on my side's good. I still haven't received my new box. Oh, I say that now. Okay, OBS is dipping a little bit there. Alright, we're about to see what happens. Alright, let's go set the table. But yeah, my new internet box is supposed to be arriving, I think, within the week. So we'll see if that even does anything. Chill, I'm hoping we can get you healed up here with this table. Because we're just setting the table. There we go, she's all healed up. Nice. Let's rebuild, I think, a couple pallets, because those will save us. Oh, we really got to work on some gens. Ooh. Let's see where he is. Slinking our... No, I still see you, sir. It ain't working, sir. It ain't working. No. Stop that. Well, actually, I can't see him now. You know, it's a little bit of a problem. You know, when you're really small and you can't fully see, you know, the killer becomes, you know, just a little bit of a problem. Okay, that's just me too early. I'm trying to look for someone that is really tiny, because I don't want to get grabbed off of this. Oh, get out of here. No, get out of here. Get out of here, my guy. There's so many beautiful pallets over here. We have not set the table yet. Oh, no. Okay. Alrighty. Are we gonna have a day of this? Oh, boy. Well, so my internet, for those of you not, you know, watching on Twitch, has decided to fully drop. So this is gonna be beautiful. But yet my box still yet lives. So it's always, see, the problem with this now, because my internet connection has, you know, pooped, I could be potentially penalized. Which is unfortunate, because like I said, I mean, my internet box, all the lights are green. It's one of the risks one takes when playing an online game and having internet of deep Connectivity is questions. Questions? I guess it would be questions. I was actually doing good. I liked it. You know, we were surviving pretty well. But unfortunately, it seems our internet has fallen in battle. The internet box, though, still is not fully going out. So I'm hoping I don't have to MacGyver a solution. So I did run into a day where basically, here, I'll just switch to this screen so you don't just see that. Basically, the last time I ran into stuff like this, I had to, like, factory reset my box. Because, you know, I mean, technology likes to be very questionable. So now we just get to sit, chill, and enjoy, you know, our little time together right now. You know, we're just relaxing. But it is unfortunate. I mean, I should be having a new internet box coming in this week. I think it's Thursday. But I don't know if it's gonna do anything, to be honest. Because it's just the same old weird malarkey with the interwebs. But yeah, now we're just chilling, and I'm trying to think of things to say, you know, to keep the party going. Because are we really going to let the internet defeat us? Ooh, that is a giant little splotch of no internet. Okay, well, I've yet to actually, fun fact, I haven't had to cancel a stream. I've been close to having to cancel one, but not actually. So we'll see. I don't want to hard reset the box, because that's where a lot of problems, you know, happen. But the box is not fully going out, which is something. So we just sit here, waiting for the internet to come back. Do 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 do. Waiting patiently for so many things. Oh yeah. See, the problem though is when the internet box doesn't reset its lights. So, I mean, that's what it's technically supposed to do. It's supposed to drop the lights, and it tells me the problems. But if it doesn't do that, I don't know if it's trying to come back, or if it is. Now, before stream, I've been playing this game actually for like a couple hours. No issues. Which, I mean, usually that's how it works. That's why YouTube is a lot easier. Is because you don't have to worry about, like, streaming or that. Because streaming does take a lot of resources from, you know, interweb stuff. Even though my line should be more than capable. Because it's a cap of 8 megabits per second. I'm getting 50. So there shouldn't be any problems. But of course, it is what it is. Alright, well, I'm gonna sit here for a few minutes. And if it does not come back in like a few minutes, I'm gonna unfortunately have to, I think, power cycle this box. And I hope to God it doesn't give me the problem that it's given me in the past. But I know how to fix it. It's just, it'll take a little bit. Well, I guess, I mean, I'll just indulge in some coffee, too. See, this is where I need, like, a public domain book to just start reading. Because this can still be content for YouTube. I've got no issues. But when it becomes silence, well, then that's, you know, that's where I need to cut stuff. So, you know what, I might, you the silence. Might give you a silence treatment, and then, you know, I'll magically reappear in post. Ooh, crazy. And I'll just mark down the time when it died in the recording, and then just go snip, snip, and everything will be fine. Let me drink some coffee, you know, our first coffee drink on stream. Ooh, that's some good coffee. That's some good Tempies. But yeah, right now we're already... I mean, usually it drops and then, you know, it takes a little bit to pop up, but alright. We seem to be maybe in that deep, deep issue of internet territories. Which just basically means I got more work to do in the editing process. Beautiful. Wonderful. So excitable. But I'm gonna go radio silent. And then, you know, I'll see you when things arise. Oh boy, this is gonna be fascinating, I must say. This internet is just definitely struggling a little bit here. Okay? It's just struggling. Ooh, I really hope I'm not gonna get penalized for internet droppages. Luckily, we weren't in a match on the second droppage. But the first one, we went 100% work. So the question is, seeing as how my internet is being a little unstabler, do I even attempt to go into a public match? Or perhaps, we do a quick custom match and test the waters. I'm thinking maybe that. Because like I said, the problem with Dead by Daylight is you get penalized for leaving a match. Whether your internet drops or you force, you know, the leave, hit like the leave button. And okay, I see how it's immediately dies. Immediately just I can't even explain myself because of this internet. Absolute beautiful. Absolute beauty. I love it. Absolutely diabolically crazy. I mean, I might just end up having to cancel the stream because of this internet's being just absolute not cinema. Or maybe it is being cinema. Are we in a bit of drama? Be wild. Absolutely wild. Boy, that's crazy. Absolutely crazy, baby. This. I don't want to do that. Okay. Jesus. Okay. Look at me. I'm getting caught off guard now with this internet. So yeah, we're definitely gonna be touch and go today, it seems, with the internet droppages, which is not good, especially when playing Dead by Daylight. You know, I keep trying to explain why it's a bad idea playing, you know, Dead by Daylight with internet connection problems, and it keeps dropping. You know, further proving my point as to why it would be unwise to do so. I mean, I just don't have a stable connection. I mean, I could even attempt to, like, I could try to swap to another game, but it doesn't matter. The foundational problem is with this game, period. Or not this game, just the internet itself. I'm so kerfluffled, my gosh. Well, I'm still gonna try to go through. Okay, well, seeing as how we've survived, you know, it's just a little bit here. See, this is why I'll never be a full-time streamer, is because my internet is complete and utter dog shit. And it will just drop. I mean, we've been doing good. We've been pretty lucky. But now we're just getting like the great humbling. The great humbling is but upon us right now, and it is Oofay? Oofay. Maybe it's Oofay. Oofalies? Oofalicious? I don't know. I don't know. Other than this internet is poop. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and try to play a custom match. Because I don't trust my net now and I don't want to get penalized in Dead by Daylight. So we're just gonna, you know, switch here. There we go. Okay, that looks nice. We're gonna do a custom match to see if I can even survive that. Well, my internet. We'll see if the internet can survive a custom match. So we'll play someone maybe new. You know, I won't make any shorts or content out of a custom match. I refuse. So we're just gonna, you know, lightly... I want to actually play this lady. Because like I said, I got a lot of new killers that I want to play. But I don't really... I don't know her. You know, we're not going to take any perks in. I just want to fundamentally see how she works. That is a lot of stuff to read. Oh my god. Special ability manifest. I mean, I've seen her in the field and she's basically like Dredge. Before manifesting, the Orni... Oh, I'm gonna butcher this lady's name, okay? Becomes undetectable, invisible to survivors, but intermittently visible when within 24 meters of them. You must manifest to attack survivors. Press and hold the power button to manifest in your current position briefly after manifesting. We will continue to be intermittently visible to survivors within 24 meters. Afterwards, she'll be fully visible within 24 for as long as she remains manifested. The RNE can defest by pressing and holding the power button. Okay, so I get like on-call invisibility? That's cool. Projection. Can also take material form by projecting herself through a TV. Press the ability button while looking at power TV to project to it, shutting the TV off in the process. Survivors can temporarily turn off TVs with the retrieve tape action. At the TV furthest from their position, survivors can spread the message by inserting their tape, which reduces their condemned progress. This also turns the TV off. When the power meter is full and projects, any survivor near power TV will get condemned. Ah, that's how it works. Hooking a survivor affected by condemn locks in 3 of their stacks. Alright, so basically she has a cloak and she teleports around. That's basically the thingy. Alrighty. Well, like I said, I'm just testing right now to see if I can even survive a custom match because this internet's been poop. If we can survive the custom map, we roll back into standard play of Dead by Daylight. But so far, we got no guarantees because I think if I lose connection to a custom game, I don't get penalized. If I get penalized before playing a custom match, you know, I will be a little salty, okay? That's just how it is. Man, that internet box can't come soon enough, but I don't think it's gonna do me much good, like I said, but we'll see. Alright, so you get to see me practice in there. Alright, so I am a VHS tape lady right now. I'm not sure. Okay, so I can see survivors in this mode. Hello there, Mr. Dusty Buns. How you doing? Oh, she got a little beam blasting. We got a little beam blaster. I like that. So now we're stealthy. So I want to project his control. Hello there, sir. Oh, I think I might like this lady. She's like a different version of Dredge. Everything comes back to Dredge. It really does. That's pretty neato. So there's my little TV. The bots are focusing on just one generator. So, you know, let's give them a little shake up. I don't think I've actually seen these movies with this character in, because she is licensed. I think I've seen it like a long time ago. I just really don't remember. Isn't it The Ring? Like I said, it's been a while. Alrighty, we're just gonna go boop. Hello there, sir. You know, we're just doing the classic. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. So I can't teleport to the TV unless... Oh, can I damage in this? I can damage in stealth mode? Ooh. But I can't teleport to a TV unless I do this stuff. Okay, hi there, Dwight. These bots really don't care about the one lady on the hook. Or the lady, Dustin. Dustin's not a lady, okay? I know genders. It's fine. Oh, Dustin got that too. Alright, so I can't throw project, so I have to do this. And then I gotta do this. Yeah, this literally is the dredge. Alright, sorry, Dustin, I did kind of tunnel you there. You know what? My apologies. Alright, lady, I want you to drop that. I don't think the bots, though, are capable. Dustin, why are you coming back? Dustin, don't do it. You've got so much to live for, Dustin. Fang, please drop. Oh, you're not going to drop that. Okay, Fang's got... Fang, what are you doing? I'm losing to a bot. There you go, Fang. Okay, I was waiting for that. I've got bloodlust. Get out of here. Get out of here, bot. I'm onto you. And yet, sometimes bots outperform actual people, which is crazy. People also do that too. Hello, Finn. Welcome in. How fares the day? I'm playing a new leader or lady. Jesus, if I can speak. In some custom match, just making sure my internet holds firm. As she seems pretty spooky. I'm pretty certain it's the Ring Lady. But I barely remember the movie. I really don't. But she really is like Dredge. Which is cool. Hello there, Mr. Dwight Bots. Oh, so when I project, I lose the invisibility thing? Okay, that's nice to know. Oh, Dwight, where did you go? Did the bot just out-sneaky me? Crazy. But the bots aren't going for the tapes. That's the only thing I can't practice on. Ooh, I'm quick when I exit that. I don't know what she's doing. But yeah, I bought a bunch of new killers and everything, so it should be fun and exciting. Of course, if the internet holds. But we're in red alert territory. Because my internet ain't holding. Ain't holding nothing. But I kind of like this lady, because again, she's like Dredge. She has a mini game with her teleports instead of just locker. I feel like, though, Dredge made a lot of killers run in his abilities. You gotta respect the OGs. Alright, so I can only teleport when I'm in that mode. I gotta be aware of that. I'll see blood. Where are you? Oh, Dustin. Dustin, they're so unkind to you. They never healed you. Let me love you, Dustin. Let me love... Dusty Buns. Dusty Buns. Where are you going, Dusty Buns? Give me those buns. I don't care if you're a bot. It's the future. People are gonna be loving robots. Come here. You're my first relationship of AI love. Where are you? Where'd you go? Dustin, our love is coming. Come here. Let me love you. Virtually, of course. You know, virtually. That's just how it works around here. Dustin, don't you drop that. Dustin, how dare you? Dustin, how dare you? Come here. Dustin, you're not gonna win this. I am a very patient individual. I am patient. I am still in spooky mode. All right, I have to get used to that. Dustin, you're not going to win this. I got bloodlust. Dustin, stop. Oh my lord, I'm losing to a Dustin bot. Come here. Come here. There you go. Thank you, Dustin. My god. Outplayed by a bot. Crazy. But this is why we're doing practice mode custom match. I just bought this lady. I need to break her in a little bit. Well, I probably shouldn't say break her in a little bit. I think she is technically a kid, and she's dead. Well, I really have to watch my phrasing on there. Alright, we're back to being spooky mode. So spooky mode's VHS tape. Or VHS filter. And I take the filter off, I am fully visible. Okay. But the bots aren't doing the mini game, so I can't really play with the tape. Basically, from my understanding, they get like a little ring around their names, and then I could just kill them. You're not gonna win. You're not gonna win. Come back here. How dare you? It's just crazy that the bots actually play like real people. You are not a real person. Come back here. You're not a real person, Lori. Get back here, Lori. I have builds specifically for eating pallets. Will not win this. Oh my god, I'm losing this bot. See, this is where, you know, you're not supposed to overcommit. All right, Lori, you want to play that game? Two can play this one. I see you, Dwight. I'm looking for these generators. So she struggles at chases, but then again, she is an M1 killer. M1s always struggle. Oh my lord and savior. You know what? I gotta look for gens. Who's working on the gens? I gotta lock in here. Silence. Silent, that means they're going for that one. Okay. I can't believe I'm losing the bots. She does have those speed boosts. Yeah, you are. I know you dirty bots are working on this. Where are you? Where are you, you dang dirty bots? Where are you going, Bang? Come here. Where are you going? I gotta make sure they do not get on that generator. I refuse. Come here. But again, this is why we play custom. This is why we learn. So everything's fine. At the learning environment. I see you, Dwight. Don't you dare touch that generator. Don't you even think about it. I'm breaking so many pallets over here, and you still have more. What, my boy? Aha! Get out of here, guy. I'm gonna break your pallet. Come here. I'm gonna break it. Okay, Lori's over there. She's over there. That generator has been bled. Lori, I will come back to you, but I gotta unfortunately tunnel this Fang boss. Because you've been a very... Lady. Okay, and the fact that the bots know that I'm always, or where I'm always at, is crazy. The cheats, the hacks of the robots. Unfair advantage. Did Dwight just steal a tape? Does Dwight actually know how to... I mean, it's kind of crazy. This late into the match, and the bots are starting to get a little smarter. Not like it's gonna help. Alright, Fang's gone. I got 2 bots. I see you on that generator. I see you. I don't really have many TVs, unfortunately, in the area. I've got one that's kind of far away. Okay, we're going for Dwight. Dwight's a little injured. Come here. So yeah, it seems like I've got to probably teleport more through the TVs if I'm gonna play like actually serious. Because people will be transporting the tapes. And as they transport the tapes, I run into problems. Also, I need to focus because, see, I'm in stealth and she knows exactly where I am. But granted, when I'm in 24 meters of her, she can see me every so often. See, that's how you gotta ambush them. So I think she'll definitely be on the roster to play. There's also a really cool skin where like her whole skeletal structure is shown. I can show you that. But it's expensive. I mean, I say expensive, but a lot of the stuff is, I mean, less than 20 bucks. So your typical stuff. Actually, you know what, Laura? Okay, or Lori, what? You know what? It doesn't matter. I still pronounced her name wrong. Let's see what this Mori is. So basically, she's like a light version of Henry. Okay, that's... Oh, alrighty. It's fine. She came before Henry. But yeah, definitely she seems to be pretty cool and interesting. So I'll have to play her in a normal match. But alright, internet has held firm, knocking on wood. So now we're gonna be playing the event again, but only Survivor. I can't play Killer in a true match in case the net dies. We're live for right now. My internet has dropped 3 times already, Laurels. So we're gonna see. I don't know how it's gonna be. But I can't play Killer this stream because of that issue. It's just, I'll be amazed if I can even get through one match. But I don't want to be hit with the penalty, which I have a feeling I'm gonna be getting hit with that penalty. Because unfortunately, there have been, like, people get crazy in Dead by Daylight to where they will unplug their internet to go next in matches. I just have shit internet, so mine will just go out and then I get hit with a penalty. I am an innocent in this war of debauchery. But our custom match, we survived. Internet's firm. That's the most stable we've gotten thus far. So we're gonna see if we can do it. Otherwise, I mean, I might be ending stream early because, you know, it's not a pleasurable experience to, you know, always have, like, connection issues and that. But how are days doing? Everyone doing well? Mine was going great until I started streaming and my internet just decided to just not be nice. But I am a man of great commitment. I will press on until I literally feel like I'm just wasting people's times, okay? But then again, technically, I am currently wasting people's times because I'm playing a video game and everyone's watching me play a video game. So therefore, none of us are being technically productive. Well, actually, technically, I guess I'm being more productive because I'm actually being active. But then again, you got me beat if you're doing DIY kits or, you know, you're vacuuming. Or, honestly, why would you vacuum while you watch a streamer? That seems weird. Unless you have me on a TV, but I am not TV material. Even though there are some people in my YouTube analytics that have watched me on a television. I don't know how to feel about it. It feels dirty. Like cell phones, I kind of understand. But like a 40-inch TV, my God, even I don't want to watch myself on that thing. That's too much. I was gonna play my game. If we're in the living room, we watch on the TV. Oh my God. You 65-inch me, Laurels? I feel so violated. I don't know if I consent to be on a 65-inch television. I don't think I'm ready for the big leagues, especially with this internet dropping in and out. I've only watched you on my phone. See, that seems normal nowadays. I mean, I watch people, though, on, like, second monitor. That's how I do it. I never really got, you know, the huge, like, phone stuffs. Oh, we're just, alright, we're all just contributing to this table. Ma'am? Do it. No, ma'am. Ma'am. Put it on the table. Ma'am, you... Oh, my lord. Well, I know who I'm not going to be rescuing. Oh, we're definitely not rescuing her. How dare she? How dareth? My god, I just wanted to deliver food. And apparently we're not allowed. She's still... Are you still looking at me? What are you looking at, ma'am? I'm writing down stuff on my little notepad. And she... I mean, I have an internet stalker right now. Lady, get out of here. Where's Legion? Yeah, go get her instead. Oh, never mind. That's Legion. You know, I should know the ins and outs of Legion as I've played this man. It's fine. I'm poor for a second monitor. So, fun fact, Finn, that's an excuse. I have seen monitors for computers cost less than a cell phone. Unless you're getting a... Oh, shit. Alrighty. That's... Alright. Okay. Okay. Well. Well. All the wells. I think I'm just gonna be playing custom matches and checking out bots and stuff, and then we're just gonna be ending stream early because this is not good. Not good at all. Unacceptable. Oh, I really hate my internet. Well, I guess, well, hello again, YouTube. Jesus. Jeez Louise. It's tough in this economy. Where you know, you pay your internet bill, and your internet bill just is like, nah, I'm good. You know, it's just a suggestion. Well, I'm back to, you know, just gonna relax. We were doing so good. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna be checking out new killers. And then just in custom match, and then I'll have to end early, because this is just poop. Alright, so apparently I'm just gonna give up playing normal matches in Dead by Daylight. You know, I got some shorts, or at least like 2 shorts, and that's just good enough for me, because this is... It's a little ridiculous. My internet's just gonna be going off and on. So, we're gonna try just to do maybe custom matches, and I'm just gonna, you know, play some other stuffs. Alright, let's see here. Let's see, let's read some notes. Let's see what we were missing. You've only... I think, though, part of it... Okay, let me see if I could do my conversations before I refresh here. So you've only watched, you know, on your phone, your poor 4-second monitor. Cell phones, as I was trying to say, Finn, are more expensive than monitors. So I say excuses. Unless you have a flip phone, a smartphone costs more than a monitor. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it at that. For Dead by Daylight, I usually have my PC pull up on the side. I don't have a PC. Kay uses it. But I have my screen streaming to another screen. Oh, look at you, screenception. Also, why don't you have a PC? You need a PC, Laurels. Get with the time, stop being old. So watch on one, play on the other. Then, oop, there I goes. Yeah, this is low-key sad. I mean, it happens, Finn. Laurels has survived a lot of internet droppages. I don't see Storms in his general location. Yeah, okay there, lady trying to dox me. You don't know where I live. But no, there's absolutely no reason my internet should be dropping. It's just my internet being dog shit. It's fine. You know, it's fine. Unfortunately, I feel bad for all the people that have, like, followed me recently. And they probably keep getting notifications of me going live when it's just my internet dropping in and out. Because they don't realize that I am a man of great commitment and will just, okay, and it's dead again. Alrighty. I swear to God, this internet is just a piece of shit. It really, you know what? Might as well just do a just chatting right now, okay? We're on the just chatting arc. And by just chatting arc, I mean me just sitting here, chatting to myself, well, and YouTube, of course, as I wait for my internet to decide to actually, you know, do something. Why can't I be compensated financially by the big old internet corporations for service that was consistently deterred? Would it be deterred? I'm not sure if it would be deterred. More like it is a turd. This internet is a turd. It is a big old turd floating in a bowl that I like to call life right now. Oh, there are so many hotspots in my area on the down detector. Okay. So you know what? We're just gonna be sitting here as a nice just chatting screen. And it is what it is. It may not make sense in the live format, but the recording, baby, you're gonna be just hearing my very, very amazing voice. Okay? Alright. I will get through these chat messages. So we're just gonna chill, because it doesn't matter what I do. It's just gonna big poop. Okay? No matter what game I play, big poop. Alright, so let's see here. But this is low-key sad. Like, it happens, Finn. You know, it's technology. I feel like my parents not understanding technology. And again, I feel bad for all the new people that want to follow me and watch, even though, like, a lot of them are, like, Dead by Daylight people. I just do feel bad hitting them with, like, a gazillion follow notifications. If you have me as a follow notification, I would probably turn that off, okay? I'm just saying. Alright, let's see here. And then we got Laurel's trying to dox me. How dare you? But yeah, no, the weather's fine. No issues. It's just, yeah, bad internet. That's just what it is. LOL. Let's see. We're back? No, we're not back. I mean, we're back for now, but it's gonna die again. It's just gonna be crazy. But maybe save DBD for a different day. I mean, I might replace the Shivery 2 day with Dead by Daylight. As much as I like Shivery 2, it just, in the streaming department, it ain't there. Alright, I'll refresh the screen in case more messages, but I'm still catching up on the messages. Right now, we're just on the just chatting right here. Side, it's black, no sound. Yeah, Finn, usually when the internet drops and it comes back online, you have to refresh, and that fixes stuff. Or you might have to completely kill the thing and then repop it. It's Twitch being Twitch. But he's calling you poor, Finn? Absolutely calling you poor. Absolutely. You're a peasant. Get with the program. Get 3 monitors. Alright? And then you live like a king. Well, actually, 3 monitors, some people would consider you poor. I've seen people with like 6 monitors. I am on a 3. 3 monitors is more than enough for me. Alright? I don't think you need more than 3. Unless you're like a programmer. But even then, that's crazy. We have a PC, but Kay uses it. I have a gaming laptop. Oh, that's even worse. A gaming laptop? Who uses a gaming laptop nowadays? Okay, those things are garbage. I was playing Left 4 Dead back in college on a Mac. My God, that thing could barely survive a 20-minute session. A gaming laptop, it just ain't it. You know, at that point, I mean, might as well just stay poor if you have that. I've had this phone since high school. Okay, that sounds... Well, don't tell me your age, but it sounds like you're old. Which means it might be time for an upgrade. I just need to know if it's a smart phone or if it's a dumb phone, as in flip phone. Okay, that's all I require. That's all the information. People need to not dox themselves to streamers. Okay, I don't need to know this information. But smartphones definitely cost a lot of money. So no excuses to not afford that. Second monitor. Bro, ads on top of getting disconnected and crazy. I always get a nice little chuckle out of that though, Finn. I do see that. Where my internet will drop and it'll just be chilling. And then OBS is just like, oh hey, your ad's starting by the way. It's like, really? Really? You're gonna profit off of my suffering? But then again, to be fair, in that regard, you have a lot of content creators that do profit off of other people's suffering. Like all those content farms, you know, someone crashes out and someone, you know, farms it for clips. That is profiteering off of someone's suffering. Who knew that the content creator world was so dark? Oh, especially like the VTuber world. VTubing is crazy. That's why I don't want to be aligned really with like VTuber stuff. Or I'd be like very selective if, you know, I'm gonna be like doing something with a VTuber. Because it is crazy. The drama is insane. Like, I thought high school was bad. It's like worse than high school. Just, my God. Just all the malarkeys. Alright, well, you know, I can't say anything about my internet because, I mean, it's just gonna be touch and go at this point. If we are still pretty in a bad spot where it just keeps dropping in and out, I mean, like I said, I will probably have to cancel stream or at least cut it short, which would be unfortunate because, you know, I'm not a full-time streamer. And I appreciate everyone that subscribes, throws bits, through all bobs or all that stuff. If I could even speak. You know, well, that's just me normal not being able to speak. That's also part of the reasons I stream, is to get better, more proficient in the way that I produce words. It's crazy. I've gotten a lot of practice, and yet I'm still shit at it. Amazing. Absolute cinema. Word cinema right there. Alright. I'm gonna click Dead by Daylight. I'm not going in a public match because that is just asking for trouble, okay? I'm gonna play a few killer matches, some new killers that I haven't played before. You know, might as well be productive in that regard. And we'll see what happens. If all those matches are stable, I'll give a public match a whirl, but I feel like, unfortunately, I'm in the penalty zone right now. So if the internet, you know, craps out, I'm gonna get like a 5-minute penalty before I can even play the game. Which, again, is stupid, but, you know, it is what it is. So we're just gonna see. Because, yeah, I got, like, a lot of new killers, so I gotta see kind of, like, how they all operate. And the bots, I mean, are some good progress. So, like I said, we're doing customs because I think I'm in the penalty territory because my internet dropped twice during a live match, and that's usually the oh-no's territory. Third one, I think, is the penalty. I don't remember. And it's like, it takes like 20 games from what I hear to remove the penalty, which is even dumber. I don't know. That penalty system could be a lot better. All right, let's see. Who have we not played? Well, we haven't played the cannibal. So let's go play this man and see. Of course, I'm going to strip him off of everything. So what do we got? He's got a chainsaw. He sweeps with chainsaws. I know that much. So he has, let's see. Use a charge to extend the length of his chainsaw sweep. Doing this incurs a slightly longer cooldown. Chainsaw charge is replenished when the chainsaw is not in use. Okay. So he's like a DPS hillbilly. Damage per second. Fascinating. Blah, 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 blah. Tantrum duration increases for each charge that has been used. Yep, we already know that. During a tantrum, movement speed is decreased. That's funny, because usually I get plowed when he's in his movement speed. So I disagree with that one. It's increased in my experience. The tantrum meter decreases when the chainsaw is not in use and completely depletes during a chainsaw sweep. Okay, you know what? We'll do it live. All right. Let's see what will transpire. Oh, hold on. I just saw that. It's. Oh, can I not even? Oh, it even. Okay. Alrighty. We were so close. I can't even play an offline custom match. That is wild. Absolutely wild. Oh, there it is. That's crazy. I can't even do customs, because that's technically this day and age. I swear. We used to eat good with offline games. But now, oof. Now not so much. You have games that are just like always online. Which I understand, you know, it's supposed to help with cheating, but apparently Dead by Daylight is notorious for cheaters. So I don't even know what the point is in that. But my god, this internet is just, it ain't going. I might have to force reset my box, but I mean, it says it's... I mean, that's where I'm gonna get that problem again, which is where whenever I turn on my computer, the internet died, and I figured out I had to factory reset the box to fix that. Which is crazy. So much craziness. But we were so close! We got two matches that were custom matches. Alright, like, I think it is, like, a just chatting. Oh, yeah, this... Oh, yeah, all the reports are coming in of this being poop. So we're leveling up. We got more poopages coming in. Of course, every time I want to stream, I might be ending this at 11. The old school hour of endage. I might just do that. Because I don't think this is going to be coming back anytime soon. In the sense of it being stable. Because, I mean, it's just... Oof, let me drink some coffee. That's a little disappointing. I might have to make up for, like, a Saturday stream, maybe. We'll see. We shall see! But I think we're on track for beating the Project Zomboid internet droppages. Because that was... What? Technically a 3-4 hour stream? Where we lost connection 13 times. Oof. Dark times those were. It seems dark times are but upon us once more. Which is just, you know, a little ridiculous. Okay? A little ridiculi? Maybe ridiculi. are ridiculous. Words, you know, they're just words. They're made up. We can give them their own meaning. Well, I mean, if it's a civilized word, we have to go with the civilized description. Otherwise, I mean, not so much, right? Oof. Do do do. Do 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 do. Sitting here in my bedroom, drinking some coffee, trying to enjoy the day of festivities. But unfortunately, my internet's do-do-do-do-do-do ain't no worky. Crazy. Yeah, if it does not stabilize by like 11, which will be on the hour, I'm wiping this 100%. But man, we were so close. We were so close. So very close. And then it died. There's only one short I want to make. Honestly. Or two shorts. I mean, it's not like my Dead by Daylight shorts even do well on YouTube, so I mean, I don't really care too much. I mean, I do, but I don't. I mean, that's the crazy thing about content creation is when you see stuff like that you enjoyed making and that just doesn't really get any emotion. It's just like, oh, sucks. But I mean, it comes with the territory. You know, you have 5 shorts and one does well. I mean, that's my victory. Jesus. This internet is but on the fritz. So diabolically Fritz. Fritz. You know what? It's just Fritz. We'll just put it that way. Yeah, it's... Honestly, I think the experience has, you know, been a little ruinous-y. And I think definitely, you know, on the hour, I'll probably call it. Unfortunately, so, you know, this is a nice little callback to how things used to be. A trip down memory lane. When I did only 2-hour streams. God, that was a long time ago. Maybe like a year, I would say. And then slowly it got more and more through time and space. But we were so close to playing that next match, and it just pooped. But yeah, the more I look at this little app that I've got, I mean, it's just flipping between, like, it's got a lot of problems to no problems, a lot of problems, no problems, and it's just, jeez Louise. Which is actually crazy. I think this would be literally my first stream that I'll probably end up canceling. Because, you know, since I'm getting, you know, a little bigger in the follower list, I can't do my same antics, you know, like that Project Zomboid stream of pushing through, like, a 30 gazillion billion things. This one's gonna be fun, though, to cut up in posts. Because I'm still gonna post the stream. But it's just like, Jesus. I'll find something usable. I'll make do with what I got. And like I said, I think, like, 2 shorts, 3 shorts. I mean, it doesn't matter. Like, I mean, not Project Zomboid, Jesus. My brain's already moved on to tomorrow, because it would be, or should be better than whatever this crap is today. But you never know. I mean, there's been times where I've had one day be just absolute monarchy after another. Ugh. Hopefully not. But again, this is why I can't justify being a full-time streamer. Nope. This internet ain't interneting And technically, at night is when the internet shouldn't be getting overly taxed. It should be during the daytime, when people are active. But apparently, everyone is really active nowadays. At night, or all manner of days. Crazy. Well, at least I'm gonna be able to catch up on, like, I guess, YouTube work. And that. So, I mean, that was my original plan. But I might have to go ahead, you know, if I'm gonna be playing some video games offline, it's gonna be for a while, you know, just standard single-player games. But yeah, I'll have to redo Dead by Daylight. I think I'll remove Chivalry 2 and swap it with Dead by Daylight. Because, like I said, I enjoy Chivalry 2. It's just, I mean, no one watches it on stream. That it really doesn't happen. As in, like, there's a big community in streaming. Okay, before I get in trouble with that one. I mean, that's the thing, is, like, a lot of the games, like, I know you're always told not to do, like, oversaturated games, but I've done both. Where it's, like, saturated games, not too saturated games, and it just don't work. It's tough in this streamer economy. I mean, you got the robots coming in, taking the streamer jobs, too. Oof. I've been seeing, like, AI streamers. Like, they're not there yet, but they're muscling in a little bit. Like, give it a few years. Crazy. Hello, Arcade. Welcome in. You've met me at a very interesting point in my life. My internet keeps going out, so I'm gonna have to be ending the stream probably on the hour. Because, I mean, this stream has just been completely butchered. Just fully butchered. So, I'll have to fix it in, like, post. But, oof. I would like to continue streaming and everything, but, I mean, I just can't be that way. Of course, you're about to get hit with ads. I mean, I put ads to sleep, and it's still going to add people. This, I swear to God. I swear to God. But don't worry, you know. It's not like Mr. Bezos, you know, cares about the viewership experience as he just stockpiles ads, kicking me while I'm down. Well, I mean, I should be thanking him. I am making, like, a couple pennies when it happens. Don't talk about Arcade like that while he's an ad. Oh, okay. You know, it'd be funny, Laurels. One of these days, Arcade's gonna subscribe, and he's gonna see what you're saying is complete malarkey. Alright? It'll be complete and utter malarkey. Alright. Oh my god. Oh, I didn't have an ad! Oh, suck it, Laurels! See? He's on to your lies. Look at you. Trying to cast your witchly spells in my domain? You didn't know I had counterspell, did you? Jesus. Always spreading lies. But yeah, I mean, I would like to stream stuff, but I mean, even as I'm trying to do stuff, it's just pooping. Unless 11 rolls around. Alright, I mean, you know how I'm a man of not so easily determined. Okay. From this point forward, all the way to the hour, so we got 20 minutes. 20 minutes. If my internet does not drop, I will try one more custom game of Dead by Daylight and see if we can make it through that. We'll see. You know, I like to test the waters. But yes, Arcade, I'm actually surprised you hopped in. Always a pleasure to talk to you. But yeah, I mean, it's like super late for you. You're going to sleep 4:41 a.m., so have a nice live Dutch. Ah, thank you, Arcade. And may your dreams be blessed and your internet not crap out on you. You know, sometimes I wish to be only a YouTube person because I don't have to deal with all this internet problems. I only have to deal with internet problems if I upload something. But, you know, in that Twitch streamer life, Your internet is your life. It's a little sad, but poetic. Irony. That's something. It's something. It builds character, okay? Or have a nice life too. Aw, thanks. But I like having a nice life. Honestly, my life is pretty nice. I'm not a rich person, but I'm happy with what I got. It's not a lot, but that's the thing. It's the little things. God, I would hate to be one of those streamers where it's just like you always gotta be in a mansion, have your Lambos, your cars. I can't justify it. A roof over my head, a little bit of wiggle room, a car that's, not top of the line, but, gets point A to point B, food in my stomach's, warm water, electricity, and God forbid, I dare say internet, which currently that's not, happening. That's all you need is the simple things. Oh yeah, never having to worry about money sounds awful. It's not so much that, Laurels, okay? Simmer down there. It's having too much money, or, like, living past your means. Like, a lot of people are just really bad at budgeting. I mean, if you can, like, ideally, to me, you are a normal rich person if you have no debts and you can pay all your bills and you have a little bit of extra spending money. But a lot of people don't do it that way. A lot of people go throughout their whole life just having nothing but debt. I don't like debt. Even though there's technically, I guess, good debt, I don't want good debt either. I want no debt, period. And that's what I've got currently. Crazy. But that's because I budget really well. It is, though, I gotta be a little careful. Next year, I'm gonna have to probably change a lot of things. Because, my financial situation is just, it's on the rocks. Oh, man. Well, at least I get training in just chatting. You know. I've always wanted to do just chatting sessions. But it's just, you have to have people actually talk back to you. I can carry it to a degree. Because, I am a little bit of a bullshit artist, I dare say. But it does, get to be a little struggle bussy. And that's where streamers say, oh, you gotta write down, like, subjects of what to talk about. And it's just like, no. Not around here. We are chaos and silliness. So we gotta go with the ebb and flow of things. Besides, who wants to be like, oh yeah, the weather was great. Oh man, how about them sports teams? I cook a mean sausage. I mean, okay. All right there. Some people that's okay with. Me, no way, Jose. We're talking about all the things. Go figure your internet hasn't dropped yet. Oh, okay, Laurel's just having be taunts and everything. Guys, it's time to play The Sims. Alright. I kind of don't want to go back to The Sims. Even though my wife hasn't died yet in that game. And I know it's gonna happen. It's like the honeymoon phase of The Sims have just kind of like whisk away for me. It was a lot of fun having the interactions, but everyone's dying in that game now because they're all getting old. And it's just, I keep running into, like, the same bits. Because, again, there's really nothing there to do. I refuse to make a child treadmill, like, center. Which is, I think, what you showed me. Which, I'm not that type of person, I don't take advantage of children. Unlike some people around here. Virtual kids. Still equally bad as, real people. Adults. Yeah, okay, Laurels. Okay, Laurels. That's not how you explained it to me first time around. Okay? Jesus. The anarchy. Kids have to go to school, otherwise they get taken away. Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. Wait, your kids can actually be taken away in The Sims if they don't go to school? So homeschooling just isn't a thing in The Sims? That's wild. Because I know there's a lot of kids that didn't go and get homeschooled or go to school, and they still have kids. I mean, you used to have apprenticeships like that back in the old days, where you were just apprentice and you learn like at the local blacksmith. You know, back in my day, we had proper blacksmiths around here, and now everything is just overseas malarkey made out of aluminum. We used to have, well, fine steel blades. Now we got tin foil. So babies, toddlers, and kids can't die of starvation in the game. They get taken away instead. Well, I guess that's a good thing. That, you know, the kids just go away. Hey, you're a bad parent. Takes your kid away. That's wild. Oh, man. Ooh. Caught myself yawning there. Jesus, why am I tired? I have slept so much. And yet I'm still tired. I swear sometimes drinking caffeination beverages, that is not the correct way to say that. Again, this is why I'm training myself through streaming to speak properly. Which, you know, it's getting there, okay? You watch my first stream to get to this stream, there's been progress. Maybe not a lot, but there is. Trust me. In Sims 2, if everyone died, but the Grim Reaper took your kid to... Really? So the Grim Reaper just took your kid as, like, out of an act of mercy? I disagree. There's some kids that were able... There's so many stories and books of, like, kids fending for themselves. You had, what, Lord of the Flies? Well, you know what? That might not be a good example to use there. The Lord of the Flies was definitely an interesting book from what I remember. But yeah, maybe not, you know, the wisest course of action. Alright, I need to drink some more coffee. But yeah, so far we're doing well. It really is. I don't get it, Laurels. This internet, I just don't get. The fact that I can't even play like customs offline in a match. Fun fact, I can actually view all the tomes offline. But if I try to do like a custom match, apparently that's not allowed. I miss the days of where you could have like offline playing video games. Now everything has to be connected to the internet. But then again, you had the, I think it was the Stop Killing Games movement. It was, I think it maybe passed or is close to passing in Europe, which is great. Not so great is apparently there is a Kids Online Safety Act that I think passed yesterday or like 2 days ago. It was like rushed and no one really knew about it. And it makes like ID verification all over the place on the internet from my understanding. Which I don't like that at all. I mean, there's too much of that crap already online, and now they're just doing even more of it. It's not really that good. I mean, some cases it's fine, but like if you're an adult, you should not have to enter a lot. But then again, I mean, there's people are being too weird online. I blame COVID. COVID really just skyrocketed all the weird people online, and it's just made it worse, and bad manners and everything. The internet used to be a good place. Golden era 2010s. Oh, back in the day. Back in the day, in the golden eras. Now it's just a bunch of corporation malarkey and even just wilder people than me. Kids under 16 are banned from social media. Well, I think that's like Europe. I don't think that's the US. But I know a lot of people, some people have actually been calling for kids to be banned under the age of 18 from using social media and that. But I mean, I can't really blame that stuff from happening, especially like for instance in the US, because you had all these social media companies taking advantage of kids. Like YouTube takes advantage of kids, Facebook, TikTok, all the social media platforms. They knew that anxiety and depression would just destroy kids with the social medias, and they didn't care because, you know, they wanted money. So I'm okay with, you know, kind of protecting kids that way. But it's just, I don't know. The world is so dark, that is why I choose to be the light in that darkness. You know, I may not contribute to the wider things of society, but, you know, just to be a little silly goosies or silly chickens, just chilling on the internet, hanging out. I mean, that ain't bad. Okay, Laurels, we've got like 7 to 8 minutes. Okay, I swear to God. Of course, like, nothing goes wrong with my internet for the rest of the night, and Finn is just already gone. Which, I mean, I don't know. Like I said, it'd be so much easier to be like a YouTube person, but if I did YouTube only, I probably wouldn't be a gaming channel, I feel like. Because it's like so... I don't know, it's very oversaturated. Gaming stuff is very fun to do, and the editing just takes a little bit, but a lot of people just aren't in the market, I feel like, for it. Or at least in my experience. But I mean, I know I'm like a little lowly boy. I'm not gonna be like one of those big heavy hitters, popular guys. It just ain't it. I know it. What does it say? It probably still says it's garbage. I have to go off of a heat map that's sometimes updated. But then when I look at the app, Laurels, it'll say no issues reported, and then I see that literally it's just everyone complaining about the internet. So I can't even trust this either. I can't trust nothing. So it says at least 67% of people have issues with the internet. And on the heat map, it's just one giant big circle. That's of like, hey, there's problems here. But it says there's no issues. Even though there's a giant circle that says there's issues. I don't even know sometimes if that's even accurate. It's just stupid. Internet's dumb. It's all magic. Every little bit of it. And the fact that when you lose service, you don't get like any compensation for it is even dumber. I swear, if the internet ran like the electric company, ooh. I mean, the internet would have to get it together. The fact that the internet's like privatized is also pretty silly. I'm surprised there isn't like actual government internet that's just given to everyone. That needs to happen. I know Elon Musk is trying to do that with like Starlink, giving people like free internets everywhere. That's the dream. And I mean, it does make sense. I mean, everyone uses the internet, everything's connected to the internet. And if you kind of like go back in time without the internet, I mean, I don't think a lot of people will be able to survive. Even though, I mean, it's really not that hard to survive without the internet. You just have less entertainment in the world. You'd be less connected. But I don't think humanity was ever meant to be this connected with one another. It's like a blessing and a curse. Human civilization has always been like small little like areas, because that's all you can really handle. But when you start introducing like a bunch of other like communities to your community, it starts getting crazy. So I think technically the human mind can only store 150 faces before you start like deleting old faces. And fun fact, people that you see in your dreams are people you've seen in real life somewhere. Be it like probably a TV show, or like actually like in your restaurants or wherever you work. Because apparently your brain can't make up faces. But I don't really remember my dreams. It's, you know, kind of weird like that. But I think that's normal. Then I can only dream if I sleep on my left side. If I sleep on my right, I never have any dreams. It's crazy. I don't know if that's normal. I feel like a lot of things that I experience in life are just not normal. You only remember a few of your dreams? Yeah, I mean, I remember like a little bit bits and bobs, but I mean, a lot of them don't really stand out. Ooh. Well, I'm almost through my coffee. All I'm doing is just chatting coffee. Okay, we got like 3 minutes. But you can practice remembering your dreams? I don't know if I want to remember my dreams, Laurels. I feel like a lot of my dreams are not that interesting. If they were truly interesting dreams, I would naturally remember them. But yeah, there's like, I remember there's been some studies where you can even gain control of your dreams. Like, you know you're dreaming, but you can then control it. I don't know. That seems, to me, that seems a little horrifying. Because then how can you differentiate reality in your dreams at that point? Lucid dreaming? Well, there's like, I think there's a drug like DMT. Like some people, I think it's that drug, where people take it and they're like technically only in that in real life for like 30 minutes, but in their mind, they've had like an entire life. Like they got married, they had kids, and it like really messes people up. I mean, also like what happens if you die when you dream, right? I mean, you die in your sleep. How do you know that you're dead? And it's not just like a dream. Like I don't know, it seems peaceful dying in your sleep, but also seems really horrifying because you don't know if you actually died or not. You have to recognize patterns in a dream that let you know that it's not reality. Well, some people believe they live in the Matrix in real life, so I mean, I don't know about that one. I'm sure you can see patterns in life. See, that's the thing, is that so many people are creatures of habits that you could see patterns in real life. So how do you know if you're not already dreaming? Could this be a dream right here and now? Could be. I can tell when I'm in a dream because a clock is always distorted. Well, look at you. You dream warrior. Be careful. Freddy Krueger might be lurking around, looking for his next kill. I think that's the premise of Freddy Krueger. Again, it's like been a while since I've seen those films. I really don't remember like The Ring. I remember watching Saw. I think after Saw 2 though, I don't really remember much. Oh, I see some blinky blinkies. Oh, no, we're still good. It's all right. It's on the hour. Let's see. Let's see. Let's switch here. Can we get through one custom match? If this custom match dies, I'm bounced. Okay, ignore that. That's just the game being the game. But we'll see. Let's test the waters here. We were playing what, the cannibal? I don't really want to risk like a public match though. Otherwise, I will be probably penalized. Alright, so we're gonna go for this man. Let me do a little bit of setting up here. But I think regardless, we'll replace Chivalry 2 with Dead by Daylight Thursday. Boop, there we go. Okay, this is as far as we got last time. Let's try. I think another one is that people can't use light switches in a dream. That one seems a little weird. They can't use a light switch in a dream. Then again, you are unconscious. technically, I think, when you sleep. You got, like, the bare minimum of living. Okay, we've made it farther. Jeez. Let's see. Alright. We got a little emblem. We've got a little chainsaw. We got the normal revving of the chainsaw. Alright. So it's basically just the hillbilly right now. Alright, let's just wander around. Let's find those dang dirty bots. Oh, I hear the bots. I immediately whip it into that. You know what? That's fine. This is why we practice in this game. Ah, there I go. Hello there, Mr. Bots. Okay, so that's not the button. What's the button? Extend. Yeah, extend is right click. Do I now have to hold down when I'm in the sweep mode? Hold on. You gotta figure it out. I don't have to hold down in that. Okay. I see how it is. Jesus. So that's how it works. All right, come here, lady. I'm just gonna hit you with my hammer. There we go. Come back here, ma'am. I got any hammer. Hey, where are you going? Where are you going, lady? Oh, boy. So we're just gonna do that. We're gonna do this. And then we're gonna mess that up. But you know what? That's fine. He's gonna take a little bit of getting used to. Alright, I'm just chasing this one lady. I will get my bloodlust. Come here, ma'am. Give me my bloodlust. I need my bloodlust. Ah, we'll just destroy that. That's right. Where's your pallet now? Where is your gun? We're just gonna whiff that. That's fine. Oh, boy. We're gonna lose so badly. Get out of here, man. Where's your pallets? No pallet play when you ain't got no pallets. Jesus. Oh, come here. Come here. So he's a little tricky. Oh, we're losing so many generators, but that's okay. But I have to remember when I do his chainsaw rev, I don't actually need to hold it down. That was throwing me off a little bit. Where you going, Leon? It's like right there, we're good. Good. No, we're not good. We hit a table. It's okay. Leon, come here. Leon, where you going? Leon, I just want to talk to you. Leon, I just want to talk to you. Leon, you're making it very difficult to talk to you. Leon, you're running out of space there, my boy. Okay, even the bot gave up there. The bot knew it was over. I mean, I have to say, I think I like the cannibal more than Mr. Billy. Oh my gosh. Of course, my training session is on this map. Let's see. Oh. I'll hire him. Trying not to hit things too seems to be a little bit of a difficulty. All right, Mr. Williams, get over here. Mr. Ash Williams from the Evil Dead, get over here. I'm taking those pallets down, sir. I'm taking them down. I will get you, sir. Oh, you're done, skis. There we are. Okay, so that might be the play. As when I'm in one of those long hauls, I just insta down that way instead of whacking them with my little hammer. So, like, for instance, this lady. See, I missed the extender right there. Okay. Yeah, he's a little faster, but he is pretty easy because he has an insta-down mechanic. Okay, and then sensitivity I'm just not used to. Ma'am, get back here. Alright, we're gonna take this down. Get out of here with that. Oh, boy. Oh, there's so many of them. Why are we having a little bot convention over here? What's with the bot convention? What are we doing, Mr. Robots? I'm gonna eat all these pallets. I love pallets. I am the pallet destroyer. Where are you going, Leon? Where you going? Oh, you didn't drop that pallet for me. You know, I'm a little sad now. What are you doing, Leon? What are you doing? You gonna drop it for me now? Drop it like it's hot? No? Okay. I'm a little sad. Oh, where are you, Mr. Oh, look at you. You're all just chilling here. Of course, I go for the guy that's actually gonna drop the pallets. It's fine. Leon, no. Come here. I revoke your rights. Come here. I'm messing up with those extensions. Come here, Leon. We'll make her drop it. Oh, it's so much easier to go through the pallet with the chainsaw. Oh my god, half the battle is just me. Oh, what is Leon? Leon, what are you doing? Leon, you keep running out of space. You keep going into corners, Leon. There's so much to live for. You're choosing not to. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, once I get better, I mean, this guy's gonna be, like, pretty easy. But then again, like, insta-down killers always are. They're really not that bad. Once you can understand how to actually use them. But we were doing a lot, well, then again, we do dredge. And that one lady was like dredge. Alright, they're going for the unhook. Get over here. I have destroyed so many pallets down here. You ain't escaping from me, Buster Brown. Get out of here. Alright, Leon. I gotta take you out of the match. You've been a thorn in my side. You know what? At least we got Leon. Oh, where are you going, ma'am? The future is my chainsaw. Down you are. See, that's how you're supposed to do it. But did I do that consistently? Nope. Not at all. And boop. There you go. You know, we're just gonna break this door down. Just in case the bots... The bots are gonna leave her, aren't they? Those bots are out of here. Those bots are... It's nice to know that the bots also leave people behind. Oh, she's gonna go for the unhook. Ooh, we got a hero bot. I don't know if I'm gonna be fast enough. There she is. Oh boy. Can we do it? Oh, my lord. I messed it up. I thought I did the little extender guy, but I guess not. Come here, ma'am. Oh, maybe. There we go! Ooh, so close! Wait, where do you think you're going? Come back here. Come back here, ma'am. And down she goes. When the graphic update to this game actually happens, it's gonna be, I think, cool. Or a lot cooler. I mean, they should be able to update, like, a lot of those systems. Okay, well, we got a match through. So we're already a little bit better. But again, we gotta knock on that wood. So that was him. Honestly, he's gonna be probably low on my list when I do killers. Because I enjoy more of like the teleporty around killers I've noticed. And of course Pig. Like, I'm more of a stealth / teleport guy. Alright, well, let's see. Who would be next on our list? Actually, I've never really played Freddy Krueger, but I really don't want to play him right now. Or Clown. Oh, you do have the Plague? Miss Vomit Lady? Yeah, you know what? Let's vomit on people. Let's puke on some people. And by people, I mean bots. So what's her abilities? So I've only faced her. I know she's annoying to play against in solo queue because usually that means she wins. Because most solo people are just oof. You like the Plague? Why? You like to puke on people? Jesus, Laurel's nasty. Well, let's see. Infected survivors can heal themselves to full health and cure their infection at the Pool of Devotion. This action corrupts the pool, allowing the Plague to consume the corruption and power her purge. That's why you never want to heal usually in those pools or far away from, you know, the general area. So I think it insta-downs. Interact. This action removes the corruption from the pool, but it does empower her ability. And the Crept Purge is, after using the Ingest Corruption ability, Vile Purge is replaced by Corrupt Purge. Instantly damages any survivor hit by its stream, however, it no longer applies infection to survivors or environment. Yeah, basically it just insta-downs people from the range. That's it. It's like they have permanent exposed status. Alright, well, let's see. Let's go puke on some people. Again, though, robots. Because we're still testing the waters. We'll do this match, we'll do one more of customs, and then we'll try to get back into the public. If it even allows us. I might have a penalty. But so far, I mean, the internet, it's existing. It's existed for a bit. I just remember liking her backstory. I haven't gotten to that tome yet. I've been working my way through them. Actually, no, I think I did get... Yeah, she's the one lady that, like, killed the old guy, I think. I think that's her. Yeah, I think I actually just got past her. Or it was like Blasphemer or whatever. Okay, how do I puke on people? I'm puking on someone. Oh, it's... So I charge up and... Okay, I see how I can puke on people. Oh my god. So I charge up the puke. What do I do though? Can I puke on them twice? Oh, I just canceled the puke. So it's hold, release. He's injured there. Can I down him with this? I can't. Okay. So what I have to do is I can only puke on people once, and I immediately go for the M1. Okay. Understandable. Mr. Robot, did you just come into my custom match? Well, I've just weathered so much internet problems. No, come here. No, you're getting out of here immediately, Mr. Robot. Not after today when I have gone through. Go away, foul demon. Now you can't catch a break from these robots. I got puke on people. Come here, Leon. I got to puke on you. I keep canceling the puke. There we go. You like that, Leon? You like it? Get out of here. Oh, wait a minute. I think I can puke on them twice, but I can't down them in the puke mode. Right? Right, Leon? Come here, I got puke on you, Leon. Yeah, I think that's it. Ooh, both of you, like, highly pukey. Get out of here. Or Ash. But I think that's it. I gotta find someone that is unpuked on. I got puke on them twice. Oh, I puked that. Oh, I can do that at the windows? The world is my oyster when it comes to vomiting. Ooh. Someone's spreading diseases around here. Oh, poor Leon. Oh, man, just the diseases go everywhere. She might be fun to play. I might play her because it is very entertaining to throw up on people. I do enjoy it. What can I say? I'm a man entertained. I puke. Oh, someone used the pool. Did you use the pew? Oh, not the pew. I keep this on me there. Okay, so it's... I can't down with puke, but I can injure with puke. That's good to know. I feel like I'm gonna forget all this, though. Oh, I can infect lockers? Not like really anyone uses lockers. They're using the pools. They're using my pools! I need a super puke. Is my super puke here? My super puke is here. How do I get this? Give me this. Let me drink the pukey water. Oh, great. I'm starting to hear voices in my head. That's the last thing I needed. Okay, that didn't instantly down. I will puke on you! So it doesn't instantly down? Or it just lets me down people with the puke? I need to puke on someone else. Who am I puking on? Leon, I gotta puke on you. Leon, come here. What's the range, though, on this? Oh, that's pretty far. So it didn't infect Ash Williams. I didn't infect Leon. But I think that's all it does. Actually, I mean, I think that is what it is. So my normal puke can only go to the injured status. If I want to down people with the puke, I need to get the good puke. Which I don't know if there is... Oh, okay, and then they're both infected. So now would be to get the good puke. Of course, both of them are gonna, you know, be bots. You know, bot behavior there. They sandbagged one another. That's fine. I'll take it. And you have given me a big old paragraph skis. I'll read that after this match, Laurels. That seems like a lot. And there I am, just drinking up the puke. Come here. Where you going? Let me puke on you. Let me puke on you! That's funny. I like this lady. But she's like a lot of... She is a power-up killer. So she's like Nemesis, but with puke. Which is wild. Where did Leon go? Leon, where'd you go? Leon, come here. Leon, I'm not through with you, buddy. Down you go, sir. Oh, I can't kill him. Oh, well. There we go. We won't see her Mori. Oh, that sweet symphony. So it's right-click and then release to puke. If I left-click, it cancels. I gotta remember that. Yeah, she seems pretty fun to use. But again, she's like... She's Nemesis. So that's Nemesis without the zombies, which is a little sad. But she could be pretty cool to play. She's on the list. All right. The plague was known as the Priestess of Babylon. She was left to her sorrows as a child, believing that the gods had a plan for her. She devoted herself to the gods, but a plague took over. Once the other priests got sick, she began to lead, believing that the gods would take care of her and the people. But she realized that she was infected too. She wore a veil to disguise her boils, but eventually the whole city was infected. She took a few of her followers away from the city. Well, they all died from the plague. Okay, so maybe that's not the person that I saw in the tome? I don't know then who the hell I looked at in the tome. Like, my tome was talking about, like, some lady that was like a blasphemer and stabbing someone. I don't think it was the knight. Because they weren't in the knight armor. That'd be crazy if that was the knight, but I doubt it. I'll have to relook. Alright, so Plague's interesting. Blight, I mean, I don't really want to play. The artist, no thank you. She just shoots birds everywhere. I mean, that's really not that entertaining. But she does have some interesting perks. However... we got the animatronic. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He seems fun.
Fear me.
Oh, and he speaks. Nice. There's actually a skin for the animatronic I want, but it's a lot of money. The one I want for him, though, is one I actually don't see. I think it's this one. That one looks crazy. You see the actual person inside of him. Like, that one's okay, but that one's cool. He's got the battle damage. He's got his little arm sticking out there. He's got his skull. I mean, that goes hard. Got like a little claw, bits and bobs. I always love the stuff with the extra details. But I'm not made of money, so I can't get them. Usually you just see Glitch Trap or, you know, Matthew Lillard. Matthew Lillard is pretty funny, getting chased down by Matthew Lillard, but... Speaking of which, I actually just rewatched the Scooby-Doo live-action movie. Forgot how good it was. but the other one goes pretty cool. We'll do, though, the animatronic. He throws axe, he can grab, and he does door stuff. I've fought this man so many times, I'm kind of used to how he's played. Well, let's see. You got 7 security doors. Doors can be accessed. Each security door has a camera. Yep, interacting with door, access to camera view for survivors. I don't know how he traverses through the door, so we'll have to see. Using the cameras and doors too often will deplete the limited battery power available. I've never ran into that issue. Never. Forcing survivors wait until the system reboots. Like I said, I've never seen that happen. Upon entering a security door, the animatronic gains the undetectable status effect. The effect lasts 20 seconds after exiting the door for jump scares. Okay. Alright, so this will be our last custom match, and then I'll roll back into live matches. So it is holding firm, and there's no difference between custom and public. So long as I've seen. Well, I won't be doing killer. Because if my internet drops again, it just replaces me with a bot survivor. Alright, let's see here. So ready, aim to throw. Throw axes left, not release. Okay. Ooh! Someone spotted me. Well, I can break these, I think. Okay, I messed that up. Hold on. Let's see. Reclaim axe. Ah, control to reclaim. So let's test. It doesn't let me know, though, if it's broken. Ooh. Oh, that's a weird view. So that's what he sees. All right. So I can't just teleport to doors here. I have to actually go in them. Oh boy, me and throwing stuff. Oh, that is a heavy axe. That's a heavy boy. That's not like Huntress at all. Oh, Mr. Leons! There we go, Mr. Leons. How do I grab you if I can even get close? Grab is right click. Okay. We'll just do that. So right, it's like Huntress, but just a heavier axe. I like it. So let's go to door 6. Oh. Get out of here, ma'am. The bots even knew I was in that door. That's just... okay. It's dirty, but you know what? We're fighting bots. We're a robot fight. Well, we're a human that was inside of a robot that, you know, got all phantomized. You know, it makes sense, okay? Ooh, boop. Alright. Oh, can I grab you? Let me grab you. Grab. There we go. That's nice. Oh, he'll definitely be fun. I know a lot of people are complaining that Jason is like the new animatronic man. But I disagree. I mean, I still think he stands on his own. Alright, I don't know where these bots are. Are they still at number 6? No, they're not really there. Okay. Ooh, where are you, mister? So this thing, though, is like a little artillery axe. Where are you going? That's gonna be fun. I really have to work on my aim, though. And these are bots, they're not too bad. But I've definitely faced people as Jason that know how to dodge, and it is like, oh boy. I'll see you, mister. See, like that right there. That was so bad, it's fine. The fact, though, that I can just hit a button and it reclaims the axe automatically is nice, instead of me having to go towards it. That would have been really annoying. And boop. Poor Leon. We're always harassing him. Alright. Let's pop this door. Boop. I know you're creeping around. Healing underneath the hook. How could you? Oh, see. I'm used to plague now. Ooh, that was a good one. But yeah, definitely, like... See, that's where you can easily get stuck on some bots. Or... killers. I would think right-click release with the axe would just throw the axe. So I'm actually surprised that the one-way is opposite. I don't know, it's weird. Plague Thow's an old killer if I remember, so she hasn't probably been updated in a while. Not getting that quality of life. I will make you panic. Come here, Mr. Williams. You're used to fighting evil. There you go. Boop. Yeah, he'll be fun. We'll move him up on the list. See, now I'm eating good. I've got so many killers. And luckily, I mean, the only reason I got so many of them
will end soon.
Ooh, and he talks too. I like it when they talk. Hold on, where'd you go? I heard you, ma'am. That's just okay. You know what? It's a practice range. We're practicing. We need the practice. We really need the practice. Ah, wait a minute. So if I hit near her, it does those things. Oh, he has a crazy lunge. So he steps forward and then lunges. Or maybe he just has a better animation of lunge. That could be it too.
Goodbye.
I like him. And where are these other bots? Let's see. Oh. They're using, I think, the security camera. Yeah, it's so heavy. Oh my god, that double hit right there. Mr. Williams, your time is but running out. It is indeed. You've got nowhere to go. Alright, and you have to be smarter with the axe throw. That's why a lot of people have like those little, I guess, add-ons that makes you quicker. I always get decimated by people who throw axes into me. But again, we're just playing with the very basic foundations of these killers. Goodbye, Mr. Williams. Ooh, that was a little bit of a suck zone there. Will Leon, my boy, survive? I do not know. Nope, messed up. Okay, that's fine. You're not escaping, ma'am. Poke. Yeah, he just got some nice lunch. Alright, let's just throw you up there, ma'am. And there was what Leon might escape. The bots automatically know where the hatches are, and they just dip out immediately. Which is a little unfair. But it is what it is. That'd been wild if I found Leon in that. Oh, someone was on the camera. Where could Leon be? I'll be very surprised if I don't get Leon. Oh my god. We have a shot. Exit gates are in our favor. They're both on the same wall, which is amazing. Oh, but they are some distance away. That's insane. So when I get orbitaled by people with these axes, that's a crazy shot. I have a new profound respect for people. Oh, we get the Mori too. I've seen this one so many times. What a way to go. What a way to go. It's always funny though seeing that on the other side of not getting murdered and not the killer. You just see this thing spawn in and it just kills him. Okay, not too shabby. I think he still has a place though. Because I mean, Jason's fun, but it's not too crazy. Alright, will you stop looking at me, sir? Alright, we'll just switch to nights. I'm not playing killers with how our internet's gone. Let's just see if I can get into a match. I might have the penalty on me for 5 minutes. Yep, I knew it. Okay, so now we just get to sit and relax because I do have the 5-minute penalty. So basically, if I have my internet drop twice on me, the third match is an automatic penalty. Now, if I remember correctly, you have to play, what, 20 matches from, you know, what Google says to get rid of one penalty token. If my internet craps out again, I think I get hit immediately with a 10 minutes. Like, it goes in ascending order. It's weird that it's not like you have 3 chances, or like you have 3 like internet droppages, and on the 4th one you get the, you know, the little penalty guy. See, that's what sucks, is that so many people ruined it for everyone because they leave the match and it was so bad. I don't know, that Dead by Daylight community is just so goofy in a lot of ways. They're really nice in a lot of ways, but they're really goofy as well. Okay, well, let's just, you know, sit, chill, relax. We've got, I know you can't see it because my little avatar is, you know, a little blocking it, but I got like 30 minutes and 20 seconds. I'm gonna drink some coffee. But we're good. Like I said, we are fine. Knock on wood. This is our best run yet. But again, I do apologize. Right. I do apologize, you know, for the interruptions of the stream. I mean, it's completely out of my control. I mean, there's nothing I can do. Because again, my internet can handle streaming. It's just, it doesn't always want to work. See, that's why I'm fine, or like what I want to do for content creation, or at least how I want to build my community, is it's more personality driven than game driven. Because if I only play one game and people show up for that game and then I run into a bunch of like tech issues, they're gonna bounce and just not care. Well, if people are here for me and my entertainment style, they're more than willing to put up, you know, a lot with the malarkey. But I fully understand, you know, 3 times, you know, it's okay if people are dipping after that. Because time is but a finite resource. Time is very precious. So, Laurels, that makes you crazy. And that makes me even crazier for weathering all the connection droppages. Well, we already knew that, didn't we? Same with Curry, if Curry's floating around. 13 droppages from Project Zomboid. And I believe I had both of you stick around for that. Crazy. You're also playing games right now. Well, yeah, that's true. True. That is very true. I've done that a little bit. I've also fallen asleep to other streamers as well. Probably must be asleep. Yeah, he has the night shift job. And I think like one of his. Oh, okay, Laurels. But yeah, I'm pretty certain he does have like the night shift job. Or like factory work, I think he's mentioned. Like, night jobs, they're fun, but they, like, afterwards, you're just completely oof. Not just falling asleep to the voice of other dudes. No, actually, I have, well, Mr. Sark I have fallen asleep to. And then it's Inca Violet. She's very nice. She's like an artist, and she's got like a great, cool setup for like streaming. But she has a family, so she can't stream as much, but I've seen streamers only stream for like 2 hours and blow out all of my numbers in a week because they have a dedicated community. That's my goal. You know, stream for like 2 hours and make bank, so to speak. I mean, I don't do it for the money. If I was streaming for the money, no, I'm a terrible streamer. I don't make that much, but I am appreciative of the donations. Yeah, he sleeps during the day. Yeah, I mean, all like night shift workers. I mean, that's kind of like what I do. Usually, I'm waiting around for my stream to end or to compile. And then once it's done, I usually I try to get to sleep at like 11 a.m. But sometimes I'm stuck to like 1 p.m. Which, oof, that could be rough. So I try to get up at the same time, which is like 7 p.m. But I've always been like a night owl. But I feel like it's slowing down. But that's because the older I get, I mean, it just happens naturally. Alright. We're going for a match. I swear to God, if the first match I'm in and it drops, I'm gonna try to come back, complain that it did that, and then I'm just gonna end the stream. That's what's gonna be. If this game is gonna, or my internet's gonna tease me like that, I'm gonna be disappointed. Oh my god, 53 seconds to wait. How dareth. But I would have loved to have done like killer stuff. I mean, the event goes, I think, all the way to like the 26th of July. So it'll be cool. Alright, well, let's see. Fingers crossed. All the prayers said. So, you know, all the deities. We'll see. I actually got a little bit into Hattie's backstory. And Hattie's, like, really, really cool for her backstory. Like, she's fighting monsters. Like, she's almost like Indiana Jones type of deal. Is what I get, like, a lot of vibe. I don't really, though, care too much about her cosmetics. It's the only problem. Then I have Lara Croft. Lara Croft is great.
We're gonna make it, Nancy.
But I think Hattie's like an original character. But then again, I mean, there's not really like... It's hard to fully care about a lot of these characters because they're all from different dimensions. And if they die, they come back, and it's just, it makes death, like, meaningless. I mean, I think technically you can eventually die. Like, the entity can just, like, suck everything out of you at some point. Because it feeds off of, like, suffering or whatever. But it's just, like, that was the main issue with the casting of Frank Stone. Because it was a lot of just... I didn't really care much about the crews. The 1980s crew I cared about. Because I think they were just better written. God, he could have just done so much better. So much better with that story. It breaks my heart. Oh, who's not bringing a cake? The killer's, I'm pretty certain, not bringing a cake. Oh, he gives us with the... Okay, that's the wrong cake, sir. But still acceptable. Alrighty. Let's see. The true test is making it fully through this match. That's where I'm at. And then maybe get a little bit of content. I don't know. I'm not really concerned about content at this point. Just pushing one short, I'm fine. Ooh, we've got a little bit of big cambray.
Where the hell am I now?
Alright, let's set the table. Come on, everyone put their food there. Nice. Nancy. Nancy. Hold on, I gotta activate Nancy here. Nancy, I need you to be activated. Yes? Not activated. Okay, well, you know what, Nancy? Maybe she'll set the... Oh, that's the Xenomorph right there. Okay, you know what? If I'm not gonna activate her, that Xenomorph will. Nope, she's just gonna stand there. Alrighty. That's why I never queue up when I have to do something else. Hold on, let me see if I can set this table real quickly. So if Nancy ain't doing it, I gotta do full circle here. Okay, she did it. There we go. Nancy is now playing the game. Do we have a... Okay, so here's a little turret guy. I like fighting the Xenomorph, but I feel like the Xenomorph can be, like, a little weak sometimes. Alright, let's just pop that there. We got a little bit of coverage. Now we just get to relax. We got a little portal in case we gotta escape through. We got brief invisibility. Oh, he's got Mindbreaker. Oh, that's nice. But this is a Xenomorph. I believe the little turrets will still blink, which is great. So I don't know if Mindbreaker is always the best to have on Xenomorph. So you have the turrets. I don't know where that man got grabbed. Okay, so you've got that. Let's just listen for the beepy beepies. Uh-oh. Okay. He's not near us. We got no beeps. Oh, now we're getting beeps. Uh-oh. Nancy, don't you dare. Nancy, why are you dragging him here? Nancy. It's fine. She probably had no idea, but still, it's a little rude. Oh, we got no turrets up. Well, alrighty, we're just, we're gonna go back to sitting here, relaxing. You know, I'm assuming Nancy's still over there, somewhere. And we've been chilling. Hopefully, unless someone decides to run the killer to me. I'm so glad I was out of range for that. I have no turrets, though, in this vicinity, so I'm a little naked right now. So I gotta be aware, ever vigilant, of what lurks in the fog. So I gotta whip around here. You know, not doing it well, I am intentionally whipping around, but only to look for the killer so I don't get snuck up upon. No. I refuse to be grabbed unconsensually off this generator. Alright, that's good. Yep, that's gonna make him angry. I don't know what this is, but I'm gonna eat it. It's fine, he can still see me when I'm in... You know, I'm not even gonna grab that. What's the point of that? Sir, no, okay. I forget you can hear the shiny, shiny shimmering when invisible. So it's not, you know, the most useful invisibility that exists. Oh boy. Alright, well at least I can see people. Oh no, ma'am, that's a bad idea. It's a bad idea. It's okay. It's alright. I want to go away. Why are you putting all the... Ma'am, why are we putting all the turrets right there? Oh, you want me to set the table with you? Alright. Alright, Nancy. I'll set the table with you. You know, it's a little dinner date we got going on here. Yes. Very nice. There we go. Well, why do we have two flame turrets, you know, right next to one another? You know what? Why do I question these things? I'm just gonna put this here. We're gonna have 3 flame turrets. We're gonna be well protected. Allegedly. Okay, that's danger. Well, he's got to go through, like, 3 flame turrets. You know, I'm going to drag him into the other 2. He has no idea he's about to get hit with 2 more flame turrets. That poor Xenomorph. It was probably not prepared for 3 flame turrets. Alright. Oh, we got no flame turrets. Okay. You know what? That's... Actually, is anyone gonna get this person off the hook? Okay, I can see why we're not getting people off the hook. Nancy, I need you to drag that person away. Okay? I want to go for the unhook. Ma'am. You want me to heal you here? Alright, well, let's just hope that he, Oh, okay. You know what? Never mind. I didn't want to heal anyone anyway. I'm just gonna take this turret and I'm just gonna, you know, pout and walk over here. And we'll just plop. No, not whisk away. Deploy flame turret. There we go. Alright, there we are. Oh, great. Oh, great. No! Oh, you missed! Suck it! Oh! Oh, it was so close! My demise! I almost tasted it. But I am oh, hi there. Sure, ma'am. You know, what a nice little dinner date over here at the, Banquet of Horrors. You know, it's fine. You know, it's just, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna teleport away. Okay, it's your problem now. I love these portals so much. In danger, out of danger. I love it. Okay, well, you know what? Maybe Nancy didn't like it, but you know what? That's okay. You know, we're still alive. It's fine. Oh, man. Okay. Well, let's see here. Oh, poor Nancy. I mean, she is... Well, no, she isn't my girlfriend. She used to be my girlfriend. She's my ex-girlfriend. I still should probably see her. Well, never mind. Someone else got her. Okay. Uh-oh. Can I set this table without dying? Alright, I hear the Xenomorph creeping around somewhere. Oh boy. There we go. Oh, Nancy. Nancy, I will try. No, I'm not going to be able to set that table that quickly. Nancy really didn't make it that far, though. That's a shame. Ooh, Nancy was able to wiggle out of it. Hold on, sir. Sir, would you care for some grapple pawn, sir? Would you like some grapple pawn over here? Here it is, sir. There you go. Do you like it? Oh, okay. Well, this is... I don't know if he liked his meal. He's not even going to touch it, sire. Oh, he's still just very infatuated with them. Oh, man, will you stop coughing all over the food? Okay, will you stop that? Yes. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna go with my girlfriend. That took me literally next door. Okay, you know what? Maybe sometimes these portals are not a good thing. Oh, Nancy got found again. That's... Well, that sucks. Nancy died. It's even worse. I lost my girlfriend. I mean, we'll see her again. Right at the campfire. Let me eat some dessert real quickly. delicious. Alright, where are these generators? Hello, ma'am. You seem to be a little injured? Let me see if I can heal you. He is creeping around a little bit. There you go, ma'am. Where is the generator? Is all of our generators just on this side? I think they're all on this side. I think we clustered badly over here. Did we do a cluster? I think we did a bad cluster. Hold on. Oh, this is where Nancy died. Well, that's not good. Alright, everyone has their thingies done. Uh-oh. Please tell me he's not coming over here. Oh, he's in the basement! Well, that's definitely not good. No one likes being in the killer's basement. Oh, I'm gonna need a rescue. Oh, hold on, sir. How do I get in this place? We're just gonna eat this. We're gonna go commando. Sir, you gotta run very far. Yeah, you gotta run far away out of here, sir. Go, Quentin, my emo boy. Mr. Flame Turret, you are inactive. Oh, that's not nice. As long as I'm away from the basement, all is fine. It's all fine. I don't want to be shoved in the basement. Getting out of the basement is a little bit of a problem. I don't think we're gonna make it, but we did secure a victory if we happen to die. Because Nancy has failed in battle, which is a shame. Alright. Hello, Quentin. How you doing? You doing good, Quentin? Oh, you got some quick heals there, my boy. You're just completely ignoring all those statuses. My God. Sir, you're nothing but healing. I dare say. Alright. This generator, I don't think we're gonna... Oh, we're just losing all the flame turret stuffs. Uh-oh. I ain't gonna survive. It's fine. Mr. Flames? Knock him loose. No, sir. I ain't gonna make it. I will fall in combat this day. But that's alright. We're good. We'll drag him away. It's just, you know, I was hoping there was a pallet there, but there wasn't a pallet. It's fine. We got over 1,000 points. I'm good, ma'am. Ooh. Oh, I don't know what that is. Is that the one where you see the generators? No, that's something else. That's not the recovery one, though. I was hoping that was maybe the recovery. I don't think it's the recovery one. Yeah, we didn't have enough progress on that last gen. They're gonna try to speed it, but I think that Xeno knows what they're gonna try to do. Well, technically not our first match, but a complete match! Crazy! Oh, we've done it! Oh, it was after a TTV or Mr. Pony 1988. I wonder if he likes ponies. We'll just do our usual. Because it was a good match. We got a little stuck. Honorable killer. Oh, I forgot to check the boon. You know what? Doesn't matter. Don't matter none. I'm just glad we got through a match. Alright, still got 37 of my delicious cakes. What am I doing? Unlock 6 chests. Right. I keep forgetting about the chests. You know, I have a good excuse. Okay, I weathered, you know, a torrential storm of malarkey. I think, though, I'm gonna end on normal time, though. My chakras are misaligned. And I got some extra steps I gotta do for this stream. On the post side of things. Well, yeah, like I said, I'll probably replace Chivalry 2 on Thursday with just Dead by Daylight. To make up for it. Because I know Dead by Daylight's my most popular game that people watch. So that seems to be the wiser play. Because I'm trying not to do a Saturday stream. I'll be honest. I got stuff, so I gotta catch up on. Alrighty. I've got my content, so we're just vibing. We're chilling. We're big chills. Ish. A little bit. You know, a little chills. Okay, we gotta be a little on edge, but not too on edge. I made it to the final season of Grimshire. Winter. I have not gone back to Graveyard Keeper. I bought, like, all the DLCs. I don't know. I like it, but just... The problem with it is it gets to be a little prolonged for the sake of being prolonged. And that's a little bit of the problem. It's fun. I enjoy it. But it's just, it got a little too tedious for me, and I'm like, I want to move on. The pirates showed up. Ah, the accursed pirates. He said, morning sunshine to the docks. Now. Ooh, well, I mean, at least he said like, good morning. Maybe not a happy morning, but at least good morning, at the very least. A little courtesy. Before, you know, the pirates probably attack. I've actually been meaning to re-watch Pirates of the Caribbean. But I can't find it on the streaming service, but I'm pretty certain it's locked in, like, Disney Plus, and I refuse to pay for Disney Plus. I think I have, like, the DVDs floating around. Either DVDs or Blu-rays. They're around somewhere. I don't know, I don't like using discs nowadays. Every time I try to watch a Blu-ray, it's like either it works or it doesn't. Because you have to get the program, or at least I need a program to run my Blu-rays. And it just doesn't always work. Because of, like, some encryption thing. It's so dumb. Alright. Oh, man. See, again, how am I still tired after drinking coffee and having soda? It's a curse.
This is not cool.
Oh, geez, the main pirate and his crew ran into the animals sick with the plague and got bits. Laurels. Are you forcing people to get the plague? That's not good, Laurels. But then again, I was playing as the plague lady, and I had a lot of fun vomiting up people. Now they want 14 days worth of food. Ooh, someone just got ripped right off that generator. So we got a stealthy killer, maybe. Either Pig or maybe Ghostface. Hopefully not Michael. I still don't like facing Michael Myers. Oh boy. I don't really have a good sight line on my one side. That makes me nervous. I mean, I can kind of see through the doorway. I have no idea even what that was, besides a big explosion of something. Where's the blasted table? There it is. They said if we don't comply... Oh, of course, it's Michael Myers. Okay. They said if we don't comply, they'll burn the whole town down. Oh, why am I exposed? How dare he expose me? I don't think he's following me. Oh boy. I knew it was a stealth killer. Usually when people get ripped off at generators, that's usually who it is. Very rarely does someone that's really loud do that. Also, what is this loud explosions in my ears? One of the villagers said we have children. And he said, I have a crew that's more than happy to torch this village to the ground. Ooh, these are heartless pirates. Why am I still exposed? I don't like that I'm still exposed for some reason. Why does every time someone goes down, it makes little explosion noises? I'm not a fan of that. Oh, is that lend the hand? Is that what's going on? I don't know if that is. I just want to know why are there explosions when people just go down? I'm not familiar with such things. Shadow step and that's it. Okay. Oh, they got the little cat, or ghost cat too. Oh man. Oh crap, the internet's new! I see it dropping at alarming rates. Oh, Jesus Christ. Just make me survive this match. Oh, Michael's just cleaning house. I mean, I still feel like Michael's ability is just so overtuned. Like, he is pretty easy to decimate the entire team on. I mean, you have to be, like, really bad with Michael. Alright, you know, if the table stuff is, like, right here, why don't I just set the table? And you got those big table heels. Oh, man. Not like it really matters too much. 'Cause, I mean, that's the thing with, like, instant-down killers. Even if you heal people all the way, I mean, you just immediately go down. Sir, I see you over there. Sir, I see you over there. What is this? Like, when he throws the stuff, it just... I don't get that. Why am I hearing these random explosions? It's weird. Alright, well, at least we set the table at least once. Oh, okay, this is gonna be fun. Alright, he's going for someone else. Alright, sir, I'm trying to get away from you, and we keep running the same way. Okay, there we go. That man, though, is going to die. Jeez Louise. Yeah, it seems like every time he throws, like, a little bit of that poison, it makes noises. I don't know why. Well, it's just, I guess, apparently something I have to weather. Oh, he's got Maury's. Alrighty. Oh, that sprint burst is not good enough. I want to say, hold on, so it might just be an audio glitch, because that was normal when it was hitting me. Oh boy, I ain't gonna make it. We're gonna fall in battle. Where are my pallets? I don't see anything. Ooh, I got a little speed boost just by being near her. Oh my god, how I survived that? I don't know, but I will take it. Alright, Leon, we gotta be quick. That's the first time I survived a Michael chase, I feel like. Oh, he doesn't have the Dwight thing. If we had the fast repair, we might be able to get some other things, but that's a dream. That shall remain a dream. Oh, he's just okay. Leon, I feel bad for you because you are on death hook, my good man. Okay, he's gonna go for me. That's alright, sir. Nope, not here. Yeah, that's right, my guy. I am not on death hook. But that's fine. I'm gonna rob this man of his mori. I'll eat the hook. There's no way we're getting 2 generators up. We're just gonna take the chance. Leon, I need you to survive. Okay, Leon. No, Leon, don't rescue. I'm eating the hook. Leon, get out of here! Leon! Oh my god, Leon, why? Oh my god, Leon. I didn't want this. Why have you done this? Because my internet's being questionable. Oh, Leon. Thank you, but no, thank you. I gotta hide in a locker before he murders me. But he's still probably gonna pull me out of that locker and then murder me. I was hoping to avoid the mori. But apparently not in this economy. Because we're not getting these generators up. I like that he feels, I don't know, confident in our abilities. But I don't feel confident in these abilities. I'm gonna get like 1 generator up, maybe. But no way there's gonna be both gens. They're like not good positions. At all. He's going to kill him. Oh, he's going straight for me. Alright. He's a sweaty! He's a sweat boy! Leon, I'm not that skilled. I ain't living. I ain't living, Mr. Leon! You sure let me die on a hook. You could have made it, my boy, and I get moried. Ugh. Leon, this is your fault! Why have you done this? Leon! How dare you? I was trying to avoid that fate. But Leon apparently likes for me to suffer. We've got a plan. Gonna fortify the temple and hunker down in there. We ain't feeding the pirates no more. Well, good luck with that, Laurels. Okay? Good luck with that. I'm sure there's someone named Leon that's gonna ruin your plan just like, you know, mine. How could you, Leon? I was trying to avoid the Mori at all costs. Because there wasn't much... I mean, we wouldn't have been able to get those gens up. Sometimes it's easier to eat the hook and move on. Especially when you have tokens that you need to collect to get the unpenalty. Oh, man. See, now I'm at a little bit of a crossroads. Because I saw my internet hiccuping there. And my goal is not to get further penalized. But we're so very close. Oh, we're so very close. Because I don't want to play like any other killers. Like train with the new ones. Just because, well, actually, I think I could get some new killers, but I don't know. At least the internet's playing nice for right now, but again, I'm just trying to make it to the hour and bug out. Because, holy Jeebus, we have been through so much today. So much today just through internet problems. You know what, we'll risk it. I'll probably get a third penalty or a second penalty for connection because my internet wants to not work today. But we're so very close to it. We're so close! I can smell it. But we'll see. Because yeah, I did notice that there was like a little dips. Hopefully tomorrow when I stream, it'll be a lot better. But no guarantees. Oh, we got the Lord of the Plate, a Lord of this place. Oh, my apologies there. We got the sun. Well, that's always nice to have. You know, the sun. Without the sun, all life would die. And then we got a flaming mask. I don't know if I'd want a flaming mask. Because, you know, with the flaming mask, that means your face is on fire. I see my internet really tanking here. Oh boy. This might have been a mistake. Oh, please, let's see if I can make this through. Oh, we've been doing so well, and now I'm just getting ham-fisted. You know what? We might have to play a little fast and loose here, unfortunately. I want a nice, normal match, but my internet's not going to allow it. I think this is going to be the guaranteed last match for tonight, because I really don't want that second penalty. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Like I said, I mean, we'll adjust the schedule this week. Oh, I mean, I do like the Nostromo map.
Guess I can't stay here.
Oh, boy. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Oh, man. I hope I can survive. Come on, internets. Don't you dirty me. You've dirtied me enough this day. I just want to end on a high note. Give me a good match. The best is a match. Why have you given me Michael again? Why? Why is it always Michael? No, Michael, stop it. Michael, no. Michael, no, get out of here. Get out of here, Michael. Stop staring at me. Michael, why? Why? You know what? I wanted a good match, and it's giving me utter shit. I just fought a Michael. Why am I here again? Actually, that's a good thing. If I can die quick, I could save my internet. So actually, this might be a good plan. I like this plan. I can't, though, unfortunately get myself out of here. I really don't want to fight another Michael. But I hate going next. I 99% of the matches I play bully, but I see my ping and that left not looking so good. So I'm hoping I can just boop off of this. See, this is why I still think Michael's overtuned as shit. Healing doesn't even matter in this match anymore. There's no such thing as healing when there's Michael. I'm gonna run away. I'm gonna collect a little bit of points. He's still very close by. Surely he's not going to run across the entire map for little old me. I have a feeling though he probably is. You know, let's heal up with our little medical kit. We have self-preservation. He shouldn't have been able to do anything other than look at me with his eyeballs. But oh boy. Oh man. Let's just grab some things and just try to work on a generator. The faster the gens are fixed, the sooner we can survive and get out of here. Ashley's dragging Michael towards me. You know, this is just a match that I should accept my fate in. She's still so very close to me. Is no one else working on a generator, please? By the gods. Okay. You know what, let's try to rescue Ranger her. That's still being proactive. Let's see. Oh, someone else is going for her. Alrighty. Yeah, I hate this man so much. Like, not the killer, or not the person playing the killer, but the killer himself. I think just, he's way too quick in getting his insta-down ability. But Tombstone Michaels sucked a lot, because that was even more overpowered. Michael has just always been an overpowered boy. I can dream that he can get another balance. But I don't know. I'm just glad you can't buy his DLC anymore, so that means I don't have to always face him. Oh, that's nice. Well, it seems the lord of this place is not really gonna be lording over much of anything. We're just gonna skedaddle from that whole area. We're gonna let the generator pop, distract him. Oh, or someone will get murdered somewhere that I can't see. Jill, I'm not sure why I'm here. Jill, I'm not done healing you. Jill. Oh, you heal yourself. I understand. You're just gonna use me. Okay, I see Michael all the way down there. Oh my god. No, Michael. Michael, no. Can I just run around in a circle? I'm gonna go up here. Oh, there he is. Okay, never mind. Nope. Now get out of here. Get out of here. I'm running around in a circle, sir. We're going in circles. Yeah, that's right. Get out of here. I will stay over here. You can't make me run away from the circle. No. I need my safety circle. I don't know where he is. Michael. Oh, I need to open stuff. Hold on. I gotta unlock this. I need to make my tome be a little closer to completion. Oh, I'll take that though. Oh, did he just slug her? He did. Oh, that's nice. Sir, don't you dare. Sir, no. Sir, no. Sir, no. Sir, no. No, Michael. Michael, no. Michael, please. Can we talk about this, Michael? Okay, yeah, go away, Michael. Go away, that's what I thought. Okay. I need to fix something. Em, do you want heals? No, I don't need to heal you. Hold on, where's there a generator? Where's a blasted generator? Oh, all the generators near the circle of protection. Oh, man, this ain't good. Yeah, all the safety generators. I think this man's just gonna slug now. Oh, or he's just gonna straight up murder. I mean, that too. Oh boy. I need to run back to the circle as soon as I see Mike. Oh, I'm getting hit with everything. Game, just hold on. Oh no. Oh man. Oh boy. This definitely is the last match if I survive it. Just hold on a little longer, internet. It doesn't matter. See you later, guy. I don't care if I go down. Safety circle protection. Well, we got the generator. Suck it, Michael. We got the gen. I'm fine if they leave me behind. Get the door. Get the door and leave. Leave me. Oh boy, this bit rate is just, it ain't here. Just hold on, bit rates. I know you're dropping to like 58, but seriously. You know, I should probably just die on this hook. It's... I don't know if it fully died. I really hope it didn't. That's about to give me a penalty. Oh, I think it did fully die. Oh, that is unfortunate. Come on, Mr. Internet. Don't you dare. Oh, it is just barely struggling. Alright, I'm just gonna eat the hook. I'm gonna eat the hook in the hopes I can get out of this match. But I don't know. There's still some hope. Ooh, I think I might have been able to get out of the match. I see things moving. We're just barely there. I think I was able to get out of the match before I got a penalty. I don't know. I'm just gonna say yes, maybe. Oh, that's not just me. Okay, that man's complaining about his internet. I hope to God he doesn't realize that my internet was also absolutely terrible. Steve, I'm on my last hooks. Get Claudette. Why are you typing that there? I died. I mean, I died. I mean, I gotta explain that a little bit. My net was dropping on my hook. I also died on hook. Why is he saying Steve on my last hook at Claudette? Why would he type that at the very end? I don't understand that one. But oof. Yeah, that's definitely the last match for today. Holy Jesus. We barely... I mean, it's still struggling, too. Alrighty. We have but survived. Barely. My god, this thing is like going to 0 to like 50 bits per second. And I didn't get that penalty. I know I didn't get it, but holy Jesus. That was an adventure. It's still dead though right now. It's currently sitting at 0. We tested fate. And we somewhat, you know, kind of survived, I would say. It's completely dead on the Twitch side, though. But again, all the box lights are green. I really hope it's not going to be like this tomorrow. Because that would be very unfortunate if so. Because it is just dropping in and out right now. I want to make it to the hour, but this is just... It ain't working to that hour. That's just like a big poopin'. Which is crazy. It is just so unstable. Let's see. What is the heat map? I'm pretty certain YouTube can only hear this, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. I gotta complain to someone. No problems currently. As my internet is shitting the bed. And there's so many complaints. 67% issues. And we're back to just... Jesus. It's just... I can't trust nothing on the tech side. Just absolutely nothing can be trusted. Absolute nothing. Holy Jesus. Crazy. Oh, happy. Oh man, I was hoping we would run into one another again. Happy. Just, you know, unfortunately my internet has just been eating so much garbage today that it's just oof. Just it's so bad. It was so happy I barely survived. I'll be ending it shortly here because my internet, like, half the stream was just my internet not existing. Oh, okay, you got an ad. That's fine. It's fine. You know, we're still getting ads. Oh, man. We'll just switch to this. We'll just switch to this screen and we'll just park it here. And hope for the best right now. My gosh. Well, that was crazy. Welcome back, Happy. As I was trying to say before we really got interrupted by ads, oh my god. That last match I just played was going to like 15 kilobits per second. To like 6,000. My internet has been absolute trash today. Something exploded. Not on my end, but on my service providers. It's crazy. But yeah, I did like a couple custom matches, and I could barely do those, and I got hit with a DC penalty because I lost internet twice during a match. It was awful. I already see it tanking too again. It's just this internet just is consistently dropping. Dutch, link the Discord. Oh, okay, Laurels. You're asking the man with dying internet to link something that's not really existing currently in form. How do I even do that again, Laurels? My god. I gotta remember. Oh, god. Oh, I think it's this button. Hold on. I think I got it. I think I got it. No pressure if you want to join the Discord. But usually it's still invite only. And I mean, it is a little pretty chill, but you get like all the announcements and stuff. And you get to hear me complain about my internet sometimes. I mean, we were doing pretty good. And then it just pooped. But how you doing, Happy? Hopefully a lot better than, you know, what I've been experiencing this night. I mean, it does build character, and I have survived, but Jesus. Well, maybe if you got your own internet and still stealing the Wi-Fi from the nearby... You already said the McDonald's joke twice, Laurels. Okay, I was paying attention. Alright, you only get one shot at the internet Wi-Fi. Honestly, though, I think this internet is worse than McDonald's. I don't know what's worse than McDonald's. Actually, I find McDonald's pretty delicious. So it doesn't really work. I don't know what I got. I got something worse. 100% though. It was just, oh, so bad. It's not a joke if it's a reality. Honestly, I think McDonald's Wi-Fi is more stable than my current one right now. I'm just saying, Laurels. I'm just saying. Alright, you know what? Oof. Oh, but we did it. We survived! 2 public matches that both wanted to die. It was so bad. And I don't know why that one person was kind of complaining. Or because, you know, oh, maybe because I didn't get Claudette off and he was on I don't know, some people complain when they have Death Hook or they're on Death Hook, which I kind of can understand a little bit, but it's also like I'm solo queue and I'm used to people on Death Hook still saving people. And then Swifts are like coming in here in like Swift mentality, and it's like, brother, I am not Swift, okay? I'm not in a Swift. I don't really do Swifts. I like my silliness and chaos in the realms of, you know, solo queue. But oh my god. Why am I... Seriously, why am I tired? I have had so much caffeine pumped into my veins, and I'm still yawning. Yeah, it's weird. I could have like 12 hours of sleep, and I'll still be tired. There's something wrong with me. Oh, but holy Jesus. But yeah, I would love to play more Happy, but this, I can't risk it with this internet. I really can't. Oh, the horrors. So I'm sure if you see in my video like tab, it's gonna be like literally 7 streams, I bet. 7 of them. That's too much sleep. It's honestly, Laurels, my sleep on average has been like 3 naps of like 1 to 3 hours. 12 hours is really not that much, I will say, for me. I'm trying to fix my sleep schedule, but it's just oofs. But yeah, no pressure in joining the Discord that was linked, Happy. It's just a little chill hangout when I'm not going ahead and streaming. And I just like it for having updates. For, you know, if my internet dies. Otherwise, it's like Twitter, and I really don't use Twitter. Well, I shouldn't say that. I have been posting a little bit with some content creators. Just at people. But there's a lot of content creators that really don't respond back like the big ones, which is wild. It's like, why even have a Twitter if you're not going to actually converse with the community that's there? Oh, the big CCs. My gosh. But yeah, those last 2 matches, I saw those dips, and it made me real nervous. And then I saw the spinny stuff over on Twitch's stream manager. Holy Jesus. I was like, oh no, please. Please, no. Oh, but I got so much editing to do. Well, I mean, maybe not too much editing, but more editing than, you know, what I was hoping to do with the StreamVOD. StreamVODs I don't usually edit. I usually just like take the clips from them, which I don't know how much is gonna be usable, depending on the the quality, as in video quality of those. I mean, I could always rip it from like the actual video, but I don't do that. I don't know. I've tried doing clips straight from like the recorded VOD, and I just don't see a point. Because it's like I'd rather work on a long form video than a short form in that regard. So that's why I'll also never grow. I'll never be a big boy streamer or content creator. Ugh. Alright, so let's see here. Let's see here. We've got 12 minutes left, so now I get to sit and show. Let's see. Let's do the schedule early. So today was Dead by Daylight. Tomorrow will be Project Zomboid. I think I'm gonna go back in with Dead by Daylight on Thursday. I should have a new internet box on Thursday, supposedly. But I don't think that's gonna fix anything, if I'm being realistic. And then Friday we have our Amnesia, the bunker playthrough. And we'll see if we can get to that. I mean, single player games are a lot more easier to manage because I can just pause the game. And I mean, to a degree I can do that with, multiplayer game. A little bit. It's just, it just ruins the experience. And I don't like to ruin experiences. Not at all. And today definitely was a questionable experience. But not our most questionable experience. Let's see, what else? Honestly, I feel like I ran out of things to do. My brain is fried just from battling my internet and trying to keep it going from there. The feng shui, no, is it the feng shui? No, feng shui is usually just room decor. The chakras, that's it. My chakras are all confuzzled. I'll need to refocus. I don't really meditate, though. I think my mom tried, like, a little bit of, like, meditation. And then one of my crazy aunts, who's, like, really into religion, was like, oh, you're gonna go to hell now because you meditated. And it's like, what? I don't know. Religious people, it can be really strange sometimes. I mean, most are chill. But, like, the hyper-religious people, oh my god, crazy. They're like the people that say we live in the Matrix. Wild times indeed. Well, I shouldn't say wild times. It's always a wild party with religious people. Like, I don't hate religion, it's just what it does to people can be just absolutely crazy. Then they make a lot of money. Well, I mean, not like the religious person, but the church itself. And the fact that it's all untaxed is even crazier. There could be so much good done with that money. And yet, nope. Not at all. And then you have, like, for-profit churches that, yeah, you know what, those aren't real churches, I'm just gonna say. But I was actually watching a little documentary about it, which is kind of, like, wild. Like, it started with, like, the TV, like, church stuff. Like, you pray for money, you get money back. I think Ravage actually posted. Yeah, Ravage, I think, showed that, and then I got into, like, a whole documentary about it. I don't know why, but I just like watching documentaries. Getting my brain filled up with knowledge. I mean, knowledge is power. That's how they get you, the big old government skis. They make sure that you are not well versed in knowledge. And they keep you as a, I don't know, like a little sheep guy. But sometimes it's fun to be a sheep. Kay does too. There's so many good documentaries out there. I've tried seeing like some YouTube documentaries. They're okay. Sometimes though they're like really good. It depends on the content creator. But I think it was like Frontline. Frontline, I think, has a lot. And I think some others, too. I try to educate you all the time, but no. Oh, okay, Laurels. Alright, your education is a little bit different than the education I'm used to. Okay, let's put it that way. You're like... What's the terminology? I think it's... bush education? Which is... like bush mechanics, which is basically you're just like... how do I describe it? Because there's actually it's funny, again, it comes from like a documentary of like people driving trucks, I think in South Africa, and they need to go North Africa, so they have to dodge like everything. But I think they're running supplies for NATO. But bush mechanics is basically where you're out in the field and you have to do repairs by any means necessary. So your education is a lot like that. You're just out in the field trying to educate me with a bunch of malarkey. And some of it might stick, some of it might not stick. You know, you're trying to connect certain parts of my brain with, like, chewing gum. And I like, you know, the more refined, crafted knowledge in the halls of universities. I'm quitting. Oh, okay, Laurels. Okay, Laurels. You're unfollowing, you're quitting. Oh, wait a minute. If you quit, that means the union dissolves. Oh, that's a victory. I get rid of the union? But I do lose you, Laurels, and that would be sad. But at least the union would be gone. Oh, I like this. That'll make some good old national headlines. Union dissolved due to Maud leaving. The union lives on in the heart of its members. No, no. Nope, I'm crushing it, Laurels. I'm crushing the union. The union has no leader. You know, that's funny that you say the union has no leader, Laurels. And yet I'm looking on my third monitor Discord, and it says union leader with your name under it. So I kind of disagree with that one there, Laurels. And then you have union members underneath you. So it seems like the union has a hierarchy. Okay, I'm just saying. Just saying. There. Like you'd have to demote yourself, Laurels. And you'd have to be a normal union member. Sure, let's make everyone a Discord mod for the server. That would go well. Well, I mean, that's up to you. That's up to you, Laurels. I mean, you could do that. I don't know if that would be wise. I would agree. But it just sounds like you're for a union that has actual, you know, hierarchy systems. You gotta be careful, otherwise it's a slippery slope of creating the government. And we don't want the government being created in a Discord server. Even though I'm sure... I mean, that would be wild if the government... Actually, I think that some people had the government on stuff. Or was WhatsApp? I don't remember. I remember it being a story. Oh, I already see spinny stuff. I already see the internet. Okay, really, internet? Really? I can't just sit here and converse? Oh, okay. And there goes the whole internet. It's fine. You know, what? Oh, the internet fully went out. Well, hello again, YouTube. Not like anyone watches this scuffness. Oh, man. I don't even know. I don't even have words anymore with how this internet's been. No words. I'm getting PTSD of the Project Zomboid stream. I really am. I really hope, though, that the internet company gets things sorted, because our show must go on tomorrow. But Jesus. Right. Oh, and look, still, it says no current problems with my internet. Full of malarkey. Absolute Well, Lark, I just can't trust this. Oh, 68% issues with internet, and yet it says, yeah, okay. All right there, pal. All right there, power. Oh, what's this? Tiny ancient fish fossil with preserved brain offers clues to early fish evolution. Oh, that seems fascinating. Too bad I probably can't view it fully because of my internet. That's how they get you, these internet companies. They're taking us down one by one. And it starts with me. They know I'm a force to be reckoned with. My knowledge is infinite. I am but a well-educated man. Oh, supposedly. Allegedly. You know, you gotta play dumb. You know, so people don't ask too much for you? About you? Oh my god, I don't even know. My brain's so fried with all these internet problems. I'm distracted with the internet problems. That's how bad it is. I'm gonna finish stream. I'm gonna eat some cottage cheese. That's what I'm gonna do. Because that's where I'm at in my life. Okay? It's fine. It's just Jesus Christ. Oh my god. It's just, it just never stops. It just never stops, especially today. My god, you know what? You can LOL at me as much as you want, Laurels. Alright? You can LOL all you want. But I'm gonna wrap up stream. I'm gonna eat some fucking cottage cheese, have some soda, and just cry myself to sleep. That's my night. Alright. It's just, oh my god, this internet. But thanks for sticking around, Laurels. You're a trooper. Finding the trenches with me. Just weathering the storm of whatever the fuck this internet has been today. I really hope it's not like this tomorrow, but I have a bad feeling about that. It usually takes like 16 days for my internet to go back to normal. Alright, let me do the internet before, you know, I keep annoying all the good followers on my Twitch channel getting probably live notifications. Again, if you have live notifications turned on, please turn them off for my stream. Because, you know, I try to power through the loss of internets. And I don't want to annoy people too much. Alrighty. For those of you that stopped on by, thank you for stopping on by. For those that partook in conversation, it's always a pleasure to converse with each and every one of you. I hope you sleep well, dream well, and be well for the remainder of the night and tomorrow. But my god, for those of you, again, special shout out for those that stuck around with all the internet problems. I appreciate you greatly. Because I have lost my sanity and I don't know anymore. Words don't want to formulate, and I just want to, like I said, eat some cottage cheese, drink maybe a soda, and just be done for the night. Oh my god, Jesus. Jeebus! Alrighty. I will be adjusting the schedule. Shivery 2 I'll knock out, and I'll do Dead by Daylight on Thursday, and hopefully, like I said, tomorrow we'll play it by air. We are in Project Zomboid, which is a single-player game. At least the way I play it, so it should be a lot easier. I'm just glad I didn't get hit with another penalty in Dead by Daylight. But alrighty, everyone. I hope you have a wonderful night and or day, depending on where you are. May your internet be blessed. I got a bunch of video editing I have to do on this VOD. That's fun. Until next time, farewell, wanderers.